Enzo Berenzin, actually.
Oh, that was Menzo Berenzo.
History check!
No, it's not Berenzin.
It's
I got it down.
Menzo Berenzin.
10%.
Oh, where's all the...
And it's Meralda.
I think I might have gotten some of those.
Neralda, yeah.
That is
Just
an
the
N.
cheesy
You're right.
one?
Yeah.
I
I wrote that one. I wrote that down, but I didn't write the city down.
Wait, is
I
it
was like,
Neralda or Neralda?
Neralda.
I just need more D6.
Yeah, High Priestess Neralda.
Yeah.
But you said Neralda. Is it L or Al?
I have an A. Nera. That's how I spelled it.
N-E-R-A.
Neralda.
Yeah, Neralda.
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 I guess potato tot. I think it's Alda if it's two L's. It's Alda if it's single L followed by a.
I don't know if I
need to
spelled
take
it right.
notes.
As far as we are
Sort of.
concerned.
Oh,
She might be our key to the ram.
Forgot about that. The garnet. We better write that down.
Oh, Narzel's present. PogChamp.
Yeah, was that called a opal? A fire opal?
A fiery opal.
Sick.
Do you say garnet, Sam? What you garnet?
Yeah, I have a garnet.
That wasn't
That's
a garnet.
what he bought.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
When you dry your garnet.
That poisoned me.
When you squeeze your
Fake-
garnet
fake gem.
and squeeze
Yeah.
it back.
With big sad.
I don't get how. Is that like a D&D thing? Because I don't get how you could like actually
Huh?
fake gems. But, like,
Fake gem.
Oh, I
Like
don't know if
from-
it was a fake gem. It just
oh,
just cursed
gave you
me.
the suck.
Yeah.
The heck is this?
magical maybe in a bad way.
I mean, it could be fake. It could be illusory.
Isn't that what a soul gem does though? Doesn't it siphon?
From like Skyrim.
Yeah.
It's from
What's a-
Skyrim, but this isn't
what's a soul gem?
Skyrim.
Well,
The soul gem.
I'm crossing crossing games, D&D and Skyrim. You can't go to soul gems in this game, but just set your soul.
There are soul gems, but they're usually pretty rough. Yeah. That's actually
Unless-
currency.
Nice you look.
Are we ready?
Nick will take his sword out for a spin.
All right, so
In that barrel, barrel.
Sparrow.
you ready?
Sure.
Let's recap what happened last time.
Sup, shooter, it's your dad.
Before that,
We went back to the city from
Yeah, we
the
escaped the
graveyard,
grip.
and when we left, it was like normal. And then we saw that dude that Narzel poisoned,
I didn't poison him. He literally
Yeah.
poisoned himself.
or like let him poison himself.
Before that, we found out about the city of
Yeah, we found out the
Menzo
city.
Berenzin.
And we got all the stuff off of the drow.
And we found out about High Priestess
And Loth.
Neralda.
Figure
And Loth, the Spider
Loth.
Queen.
Yeah.
it.
Loth.
Loth.
Loth. Yeah. The Spider Queen. And then we went back, and then we split up. And where did we go at first?
Rathkin went to go find some gemstones,
Oh, we went to the bar. That's where we went.
and then to the docks for information.
Yeah.
And you
We
found
went to the docks.
the tent pole or something. What is it?
I don't think anyone went to the
No,
docks.
I was asking people at the bar. I was asking the fishermen about their boats and stuff, and they were like, "Oh
okay.
yeah," and I asked about religion, and they were like, "We have the tent pole,"
Mhm.
but they weren't actually helpful at all. They were just weird.
Your tempo could be significant though.
And then the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We
then
talked
you
to-
talked to the bartender. I don't think I did.
I don't think I talked to the bartender, but
Did Arnold talk to the bartender?
I
Okay,
talked
Yes.
to the
because I didn't.
I went to the the city hall and went to go talk to Hoof for a while. He liked to talk a lot. And then on our way back to the inn, we found Solution on the ground. There were some guys beating him up, and we went upstairs. And all those guys freaking didn't one like goose you, Jake, or was it Sam?
Well, I
When you
bought
open the
Sarah
door.
a fiery. opal.
Yeah, before that, and then Rathkin and Narzel had
A really
Hey,
deep conversation.
discussion.
the only one I can trust.
We had a heart to heart.
More of
Heart
a,
to Britain.
more of like an insanity
Hi,
to
Mark.
heart.
How's it going?
You there?
Oh yeah, he said he was watching. Hey.
I'm outside the screen.
And Narzel
Yeah.
opened the door. Sup, shooter, it's your dad.
What's the
Combat ensued
After you denied it, his request to go and meet him.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Character growth.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brennan's character gave Solution the
But not after we had the epic freaking
Yeah.
Halberd.
Raskin got frozen for 3 rounds or something.
You were just being held. You were just being coddled by the mage.
Do you think Solution was like happy that Hungus was the one that like gave him the lead?
Oh, for sure.
Like he's like, oh. Will that come up in conversation?
If you want the catch, go
I'm
for
trying.
it.
Well, without communicating.
And that's where we find ourselves today. Defeating Mark. You are all chilling, sweaty, bloody.
Are we at the end?
You're still at the end. Still having music.
Oh wait, someone has inspiration. Okay.
Mhm.
No, I didn't use when I rolled a 1. But it was epic anyways. Because the Halberd.
Must be epic.
I liked the stab him through into the wall.
Oh yeah, the stick 'em.
Golly, it is your.
Shish kebab.
He did get stuck.
You got shish good.
Oh man, got shittered.
That too.
Oh. Shit.
So how does it feel now as well? To finally have this phantom that has plagued you all your life dealt with.
Like observe it to see if it like has any like resemblance to my sick. Like
What?
He's
I'm
observing
investigating it.
the
Oh, it is like the vaguest of form of Mark. As spectator.
That's
A
spirit
ghostly
of mine.
figure drenched in purple that just like levitating, hunched over, defeated look to itself.
Did that appear last session?
Yeah, it did.
I don't remember.
Out of Mark's body.
This is the defeated spirit of our father.
Indeed, is there anything you would want to say to it before I depart?
I had a thought, but I have no words left for him. Just pain.
Very well. And looking at the spectre. Your use, if it could be called that, has ended. You may go.
And you feel a little wind come by as its form just ceases to exist and it vanishes.
Seems he's no longer. It was foolish of him to approach me and challenge I to a fight. Even after hiring that weak posse of his.
I will admit we must be careful with mages. That one was quite the nuisance.
Trying to think if I noticed that you were being kept incapacitated or not.
Probably not.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of them either. Never been a big fan of magic being used against me. They're always my favorite to go after because they have this scared look in their eye before the big, great sword of Ravas just right on their skulls.
Well, you could very well hear her pleas for help and pity.
I don't think I'm as sadistical as that brother, but maybe I'll find a flavor for it sometime.
I don't think it's sadistic per se. I'm just simply better and superior.
That you are.
Meanwhile, downstairs, we have our. Where are you at right now?
I was helping Sylvia out.
Okay, so listen, looking at both of you guys, goes, "Oh, Hungus,
You okay? It's okay.
oh, you gave me the tea.
Put it in your mouth. That was bad here.
Oh, wrong end.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Hungus, you don't care a lot about me. I can tell.
That I do. So listen, you're like a brother.
Oh, oh, I felt that in my chest. Oh, it's a collapsed rib. he comes and gives you a hug.
Kelly, you are helping me too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe I do not eat you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Why did the guards beat me up? When Mark, he was here too. Awkward silence.
Sorry, I was doing math.
You were doing it, man. Why did the guards beat me up?
To send a
I
message
saw
to Narzel. To send a message to Narzel
about what message?
that he hates his son. Or hated, I guess.
I understand that. It resembles my culture.
Ah,
Are you okay? You seem very out of it.
Sorry. I was doing math in my head and I took the calculator out.
Okay, upstairs.
Slissen's gonna stand up. He's gonna head upstairs to go check out what was going
I
on.
suppose we should strip ourselves of any valuables.
Never hurts to take spoils of war. Let's see what that mage without arms has left on her. And I walk over to the mage and start looting her. Mage
I'm gonna
without
walk
arms.
upstairs.
Again, you too.
We kind of messed him up.
I'll help Slissen up and we'll get him up there.
Thank you. Hungus.
The class came in
I'm
before.
gonna try to help carry you, but like, I come up to like.
Do you think that the innkeeper wants us to dispose of the bodies before he returns?
I suppose we could do a concentrated burning.
I can't control my flames. I can only just turn them on and off. But you can, right?
Well, I was more thinking you could help start the flames, but
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Let me get the rest of these riches off of it.
is there any service in this town, perhaps, that would
All right.
get rid of such corpses?
Jake, roll your perception.
Sick, I suck at this.
Wait, can I do investigation?
There's gonna be no perception to loot.
Ooh, 15.
Okay. This is the chick, right?
Yeah, the mage girl. She no longer has arms because the halberd sliced them off.
Yeah. So you're going to find gemstones of onyx, which are worth 50 gold pieces apiece, and there's 2 of them. And in her pouch of of money, she has 10 pentium pieces and 14 gold pieces. And she has a book as well, a wizarding book.
Do you have any use for this literature, brother?
Let me see that.
How many gold? 14?
14.
Ouch.
Put it in my rucksack.
Okay. You guys are upstairs as well, and you see the decimation of the people. You see the people that you tried to spare frozen to the ground.
Ravos!
Was that man your father, Mark?
Indeed. And he is no more.
What brought him back here again after you humiliated him?
It appears that he was indeed humiliated by Narzel and he wanted vengeance.
May you burn in peace.
He did not get his vengeance.
I can see that. Seems pretty wasted.
Humorous, isn't he?
Interesting colloquialism. I have not heard that saying.
I've never known you to have much disdain for my father, but I'm glad you share the same distaste I have for him.
I would like to help you along with your goals, and seeing that you've accomplished them, I'm
Sweet.
satisfied.
Help me burn them then.
Isn't you already burned enough?
No, I mean the other bodies.
Oh,
After you. I've already taken care of the mage, as you can see.
I'll let you do the burning.
Oh, so you don't want to help then?
Oh, I do want to help. I helped kill them.
All right, then loot them.
Okay. I'll go loot them.
Okay, who are you going to next?
The first frozen one on the ground.
At this point, I'm like standing over Brian, ready to like light the next body on fire when he's done moving.
Is
Okay.
there any non-perishables on Mark's body?
Yes.
Okay.
So did you roll your perception for that?
No.
Okay,
That's
roll
what I'm
that.
asking.
Brandon, you as well. I think it's 20.
Yeah.
Nice. So,
Make sure you pick up
Luke
your
the
eye.
veteran, you find 10 Pentium pieces and 43 silver pieces. If you want to take his armor, it is splint mail.
I've never heard of split this guy.
What is that?
So it's like
She said splits. Walking around with splits.
Oh,
It hurts.
Everything in splinty hurts.
He's just
He's
rickety.
constantly T-posing. Just all of its splints. I don't know, his joints.
Can't be better than my soft armor.
His knees.
oh yeah, your soft armor's pretty good.
I have an 18.
I will defeat you.
He's terrifying.
So it's made of narrow vertical strips of metal riveted to the backing of leather as worn over a cloth padding.
Ooh,
The
that could
flexible
be a
chainmail protects the joints.
Oh, flexible
Do you want to take that?
No.
They're protected.
My knees, they
Okay.
cannot poke.
Okay, then I go to the next. So
Do you want his sword?
Oh,
Okay.
Most intriguing.
I'll or there's a dead pseudo dragon on the ground as well.
that's suited doing.
Yeah, that's
Of course
frozen.
I'm gonna eat that.
Okay.
All right, I take it and I drop it, and then I move to the next one.
Or
Yeah, you're
18
finished.
for Mark.
Yeah, and I kind of
Okay.
slide it kind of towards you a little bit.
As you go, you already set to blaze inside this wooden establishment.
As I'm picking through the next one, can I ask you why you feel the need to burn these?
Evidence.
Don't want to be tracked down, or does this
I
to
just
appease your
don't want to bother the innkeeper with dead bodies in his inn. We need a place to stay.
rather bother him with ash? I see.
Well, that can be cleaned up better than the bodies. Sweep it under the rug for all I care.
Fair point.
We'll buy him a rug. In fact, Callie, can you go buy him a rug?
Sure.
It would be courteous. Here, I found some Pentium. Does that give you like 5 Pentium? Buy a real nice, exquisite rug for the innkeeper.
I go to town.
I leave the next one.
Sam, for Mark, you find a silver statue of himself in his pocket.
Is that
Does
Mark?
it have a dog on it?
Oh, it is wrecked, of course. And veiny. That's the most detailed portion of his body.
I got 24 for moving the next
One sec,
body.
finishing Sam.
Sorry.
So that your approximate worth is around 25 gold pieces, if not less, due to the fact of how non-normal that is.
Unless you find the right buyer.
So,
Yeah, I guess. You find also he has a water skin. Yep.
Okay. And it
Um,
didn't burn through the fire.
oh no, never mind that. That's gone.
Okay.
You're getting your money then. The next for Pentium, he has 16 Pentium pieces.
That's Brian's phone.
I was tuning in to the live stream.
In real time.
Whoa! You get the Pentium. Okay, and then for gold, he has 31.
I was trying to see which one's my
Mark
gold.
stacked.
I got 24 after I moved to the
Oh,
next body.
and then the ring, Sam,
Mhm.
a golden ring with a ruby on the end, and then he also had a chain necklace with that had a singular gem that is shattered.
Gold ring and chain necklace.
Singular gems. That's how he got sanctuary. Oh my god.
And what'd you get?
24.
This is for the guard that you killed.
The next body.
2 gold pieces, 14 silver, 9 copper.
How dare you look at my gold?
I'm trying to see what you did for.
For Pentium. So Pentium, gold, silver.
Do you want any of his armor?
copper, and
He has
then
plate.
whatever the
Okay.
ancient coins
Yes,
was.
I did that.
Other than that, that's all he has.
I step off the next body and kind of nudge it a little with my foot, kind of.
I expect hunters to be quick at this.
So, meanwhile, the bodies are like definitely not completely melted. It's just charred bodies now.
You're supposed to like control the flames, brother.
Okay. You now have instead a clump of just melted metal and like charred grossness that's all formed together. The bottom is now of the wood. The floor is now charred up.
This is gonna be hard to sweep under the rug.
Can I start using prestidigitation?
And just try to clean it up.
Yeah, so it can clean blood.
Okay, so you start cleaning the blood. Okay.
Oh, you have so
Ready,
many
you run
tricks up
through
your
the other
sleeve,
guard?
brother.
I thought that was it.
I think there's one more guard up there. Right?
I thought there was 2 guards.
I thought they left because
2 guards made.
Oh, I guess you're right.
One ran away in terror.
Yeah, and then yep. So that's it. So, you guys are cleaning it up. This takes a little bit.
Are there any? I go into the room that they were in.
They were in a room.
Rather warm, but smelly.
Where those 2 were in?
Oh yeah, and there's nothing in there besides their stuff.
Can't say I'm a big
Boxes,
fan of
baskets
charred
are like-
flesh. Because that way you can make it smell better as it burns.
It's their stuff that is left in there.
I'm afraid not.
It's gonna stink up the place pretty badly.
Anything.
And Gabriel might catch on to this.
This is where they
Probably
rented.
Callie buys
Yeah.
a scented
But I'm
rug.
sure there's like a desk.
Sure, yeah.
There's a drawer in it.
Months entirely
Sure.
sure if those
Open it up and I
exist.
take it out.
The drawer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although I
Okay.
have not got
Take it out there.
to
Okay.
home before,
Start.
I mean, neither.
as I've never had a home for several years.
So you see Hungus come out of your bedroom with a drawer that he's pulled out, put it on the ground, and begins to put the ashes and stuff into the drawer.
A proactive one. Very nice, Hungus.
Just
I
trying to help.
will assist you.
Kelly, meanwhile, you got outside
Thing this is
looking for
a little bit unsettling.
Yeah,
and
I would
gross.
just
I just think.
look for
a carpet.
Never
yeah.
bothered
Yeah.
cleaning
For a
up after
rug.
my
Well, not a
kills.
carpet, a rug.
Usually I let Citizen eat the remains.
This is quite unsettling. I might have to wash my hands after this.
Oh, I
Much
pity
so.
you.
Am I in town yet?
Yeah, you're definitely
I
in
must
town.
say I'm quite
Okay.
impressed
I'm gonna
about
look
your,
for a-
your stomach.
Rug store.
Stuck
Um,
for
Store that
this.
sells rugs.
Yes,
Where-
you do
you
not
find, like, a
seem to
little
be
seller
at
who
least
sells,
as
like,
crazy.
Sheep
You're talking about
hide
this is quite
rugs.
unsettling.
All right. I guess this will
I stand
do.
corrected.
He's got like a really thick mustache.
I was very unsettled. I was like,
Hi, how's
this
your
is
day going?
insane.
I'm
That's
like,
what I was telling him. But we must clean up and cover our
I
tracks.
hear you're the one to go to.
Yes, I have the finest rugs.
How much is a rug at your shop?
My rugs sell for 3 gold pieces.
Three gold pieces.
3 gold pieces.
All right, how big are they?
Depends on how much width you want.
Wait, can I ask what the hotel was? Because I was.
I think it was 10 feet wide.
Oh, just up there?
Yeah,
Where they died?
yeah, it was 10
Because
feet.
also there's blood on the stairs as he pushed someone down.
Yeah, and the stairs were 5 foot.
Well, he didn't.
So
all he did was break his arm on it. He didn't
10 foot.
get all bloody.
10 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not- but there's
I need a 10
blood
foot rug.
probably. It depends on if it's
I
an
need a
open
10 by
vacuum.
10.
Sure.
Okay, that would be 4 gold pieces.
All right, here you go.
Those 3 different voices as you one.
Hey, I don't know how to hold a voice. I'm sorry.
I peek
It's
around
okay,
this
dude.
after filling up the drawer. And I like peer around the stairs. Oh, wait, sorry. You're,
I'm gonna take my rug and drag it
It's
behind.
not. It's not a great rug. It's just like basically he sewed it together well enough and a bunch of sheepskin
Uh-huh.
in order to make it work. So it's doable. It's definitely not exquisite.
His
Um,
skin?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drag it behind me on my way to.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure I'm
Strength
able
check.
to carry it. Yeah.
Is it pretty small?
Six.
You begin slowly dragging it across, and it's embarrassing. You're like, hey, you do like little running starts in order to get it to move. But eventually, you make it back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you guys have gathered your
I'm gonna-
remains and ashes into the little bucket or drawer. Where are you dumping that or putting that? Okay, so
gonna-
he pushes it back into the desk.
I'm gonna yell up the stairs and be like, "Can someone come help me with this?"
I'm not really sure that is disposing of our evidence.
And do you want to be seen walking outside and dumping ashes?
Did you go into my room?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is your passive?
He's
14.
14? Yeah, I'd say you probably see papers scattered there. I don't know if you'd investigate or not. That's up to you.
I glance at them. I'm just kind of like, it'd be like I'm not really particularly invested, but I'm just kind of like, I glance to see if there's anything like.
You
that
speak
catches my eye.
Draconic?
I do, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
How about you go help Callie and I'll take care of the drawer?
you would have to roll perception if you want to actually perceive. You see papers written in Draconic.
Yeah, sounds good.
Roll perception.
I walk up to a window. To the window.
13.
13.
Okay. Is that good enough for him to read?
I would assume so. He's just trying to read it. He just kind of handed it over, and now he's like more invested in looking at it.
Okay. So basically, you see.
Let's go to a window.
I'm going to a window.
You'd see
Some
Hungus,
intelligence
you'd
is
see
fun.
Cowie, the names at the top.
If
You'd
I
see
once I
Nargle.
see the names, can I roll for stealth so that way I'm not like looking like I'm just pouring over them?
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to just be
I
like,
don't know where I am.
I think you're still in the
I'm hiding
hallway.
stuff. Yeah, okay.
But Narzel's in there.
You're doing your prestidigitation.
10.
Okay?
He's stealth. What's your passive?
At 10.
I mean, he definitely sees him.
So yeah, you'd see him looking at this.
At the papers on the ground.
yeah.
As you're going towards the window.
I just kind of glance over my shoulder and then I just kind of I walk away.
I think
Okay.
I'm too focused on what I'm doing to care.
I'd say you get a little bit. And I would say like Hungus. Definitely avoid at range. Get close. Possible surprise. Easy kill.
Jeez.
And there's more, but
Start fidgeting with the window.
Yeah, so the window pops open.
Hungus remembers this.
Sweet.
Looking
Watch
down,
out below.
looking down, you see like an old lady and a little kid, and she's like, "Is this how you count your eggs?"
Hey,
And look up.
I need you to move.
Mommy, why is that man holding a freaking drawer?
Please.
I think we should move. As they scutter away.
Thank you.
And then just as he just goes, you hear like part of it is
Down.
as metal just falls down, and the rest is ashes. So we're just.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
job
drop
well
the rug
done.
and come upstairs and find the first person that I see, which is
Back in
probably.
you go.
I'm in the room.
I think
He's out there.
it's Rathkin.
upstairs.
Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna say, can
That
someone
takes
help
care
me?
of
I'm
the
like not the
evidence.
strongest.
Oh, you're back with a rug.
Yes, I found a
Oh,
rug.
perfect. I'll take care of the
All
rest.
right, thank you. I'll come
He
down.
pushes past me before you respond.
And then I'm gonna follow him down. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna wait.
Walking downstairs, you notice that there are 2 guards and the barkeep. These are not the same guards as beforehand. And he's like, "Yeah, there's trouble upstairs."
How far have I gotten with?
You've gotten pretty much everything.
Barkeep,
Get the
you're
rug fast. Okay.
Barkeep, you're back. I was just installing this new rug.
Strength check, and I want a persuasion check from you.
Strength is wait,
Maybe deception.
it's just 12, yeah. Because it's plus.
He is
Technically, he's installing it.
He's installing a rug. Yeah.
So
For strength?
that's not a saving throw. Yeah, so 12 to
Okay, yep, that's good.
and persuasion.
Uh-huh.
Second out
Better than
plus
my
1.
6. Oh,
16.
All right, he goes confused but thankful. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
We like to clean up when we stick around. So we figured it's a nice thank you gift for letting us stay here as long as you have.
I've been here for like 2 days.
Yeah, it's been an awesome 2 days being here.
He did have a horror here the other night.
He knows. See you later, Barkeep. As I
She had crabs. You walk upstairs, and it's a tight fit. So you're like rubbing it against the wall.
I'm gonna like follow.
Yep. As you walk upstairs, there's definitely a noticeable dent where,
Fires have been?
yeah,
All right, let's just lay this out.
it only covers some of the holes.
Callie.
My bad.
It covers like two of the 4.
We need another rug.
There's one on the stairs that's going to need to be taken care of, and then there's one where the maid got killed because she ran away.
All right, here's our plan.
No.
Yeah, she tried to. She moved further down.
She tried.
Yeah.
Listen, I might not be the best person. It's hard for me to carry said rugs.
You
If
go
you're
with me
in a
to the
hurry.
rug store. These two keep the barkeep from coming upstairs. We gotta go now.
All right.
A
I'll go
hole.
with you.
Hole for what?
Then burning the bodies on the wooden floor.
There's nobody on the stairs.
Well, near the stairs.
Okay.
So the rug's only 10 by 10, and so you had. Let's flip the board over to help with this.
I'd like to pull out in my survival kit my sand
I
cloth.
have wooden planks. I rebuild the inn.
My sand cloth, Marcus.
Because it was like that big, right? And then you had. You can actually use these
What do you do? Look
Yeah.
at the
for
stairs.
the upstairs. I used these.
Oh, you did. That's
Yeah,
true.
but these were the stairs.
There's a very small opening.
Yeah, it's only 5 foot.
That's a pretty.
So you had
That's a pretty
one,
wide opening.
one guy died here, some guy, 2 guys died here, and the mage died over here. So you two quickly are running down. The innkeep's like, he killed, or they attacked the lizard folk when they came in. I don't know who his name is, but one of them mentioned, or this lizard guy mentioned Mark. The guard's like, writing that down.
Let's hoping they pay no mind us. We just.
As you two are running past, roll.
I'd say it's a brisk, like
Like a sea
stealth, and then for you, I'm gonna have you roll a charisma check.
Sick. Just a charisma check.
27.
That's pretty good.
21.
They pay no mind to either of you. One, because they do not see you as you hide behind him, and Jake, you just seem so like firm in what you're doing, and like you know what is going
He's
on. The
installing
guards
a
don't
car.
even care.
Sick 20.
Yeah.
So
Did you roll
you
nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh.
and so you guys zip out of there, and you guys are fine. Meanwhile,
Take us
upstairs,
to the store, Callie.
I'm gonna go into my
I must
room.
warn you, this guy's a little weird.
Did he give you any trouble?
Nah, he just seems like a strange fellow.
Oh, like Hungus.
Yeah, exactly like him. I think
I think
it
they
was
came
your
in.
dad closing cover.
Oh, okay.
You went out of my room at this point, right?
I had walked out probably at the same time you were walking in.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go in and. Is there damage in the room or?
No,
We're good?
nothing ever happened in there.
Okay.
As I'm passing, I want to see if he pays any extra attention to me as I walk out.
There is, like, well, I'm gonna try to be stealthy about.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're rolling perception, then.
Is it perception or?
His passive beats my stealth.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, there's some side glances to you. But like whenever you like try to meet the gaze, it's like it's like wasn't looking. Yeah.
Can I make a note of this and just
Yeah, right now.
be more on guard of him?
Right
He
there.
goes in and puts all the scattered papers together and then puts it into the rucksack.
Okay.
Come back in and I put my hand on the door.
Just turning around, you do that.
I mean, I just walk out. I kind of look at the mess we've made, and then just turn around and go. So, feel any better now that your father's gone?
No,
No, no
he
sense of
meant nothing
accomplishment.
to me. As long as someone might be relieved.
Rough childhood, huh?
What about you?
It was okay for the most part. There was some hiccups and bumps in family life. That's what drove me out, anyways.
Oh, problem with family?
Grieving, more so.
No family.
I have a family. It's been a long time since I've seen them.
So instead of growing closer to your family, you decided to grieve.
Yes,
by
it's not,
your own family.
it's not the most healthy way to do it, but it's where I found solace. It's where I was peaceful. It was peaceful. Simple.
hunting. And this particular trade, hunting the extra dangerous, how would you classify the things that you hunt?
How would I classify the things that I do?
That you hunt?
Tame, really. Stag. Deer. Occasionally you come across some angry creatures.
Like a frog?
Yes.
A devil toad? So what brings one from hunting stags and deer to a devil toad?
Well, I'm sure you remember. I was part of the guild, and you needed help. I thought I would be a good match to help you.
So you from Claybottom?
The area. That's where I resided most of the time that I was in the woods.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, you guys are back at the rug shop, and the seller still there with his mustache playing with it. He's like, you see him reach into his pocket where he got some kind of cream and just go and kind of like make it steadier than it was before.
Do you care to do the talking? I'm sure you've already done introductions.
Right. Hello, I'm back again.
Woohoo! Voice number 4.
This one found your product rather satisfying. You would like to purchase
I'd like to get another one, and I brought some muscle to help me carry it this
a
time.
couple more.
A couple more.
I'll be covering the tab.
Which ones?
Would you like to pick them out?
Which ones did you? What were they made out of?
Sheep.
There's
Yes.
some sheep rugs if you have them.
I do indeed.
I'd like to.
That would be 8 gold pieces.
Right. And how big are they?
10 by 10.
Perfect. 8 gold pieces it is.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are.
Small sheep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here you go. He drags one over for you.
You're a fine craftsman.
Football field.
23.
And second one.
You put a lot of pride, 18,
Yep.
in your work.
Yeah.
That would be all, I suppose.
Thank you for coming back.
Have a great day. Thank you so much for your help.
I try and figure out how I'm going to get these through the door.
I'm really gonna hold the back end of them.
So more so, it's like you're holding it, and then it goes too far forward, and so you kind of have to pull it down. You're like, okay, I got this. You're holding it, and then it goes forward, and you're like, whoa!
Yeah.
Touch Narzal on the butt. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm walking back.
You get a couple of looks because this is not normal. Just a halfling and a half orc walking the street with freaking rugs.
I pay no mind. I keep my head down, so I just walk, focusing.
One guy is gonna stop you, and he's gonna try to talk to you. He goes, "Hey, question. This guy just seems like a normal townsfolk, maybe a fisherman or farmer. What are you doing with all those rugs?
Installation. It's a side job I accepted.
You do rug installation. What's it? Rug installation.
That's where you carry a very large, heavy rug that most, like this one with me, can't, and you put it down where they tell you.
Interesting. Are you still walking?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
get there before suspicion arises.
You keep doing that, and he's just like, okay, bye.
Sick.
Okay, bye.
No deception. You.
You're just like
Back, okay, back at the inn.
So tell me, walking a bit, actually, like turning around a bit and like slowly walking closer.
To me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were facing that direction when I was talking to you?
Well, like over the back shoulder, yeah, because I was putting the papers
Right.
into my bag. Yeah. What are your goals?
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Well, you seem like a very kind folk to me. And you're the closest thing I've had to friends in the last several years, and I want your respect.
So you are journeying with us to try to gain our respect.
I enjoy your presence. We've gone on a few adventures at this point.
I will say your goal however hard I may want you to achieve, it may be difficult to achieve.
I understand this.
Well, I respect you for trying regardless. But maybe not to the extent that you would want me to respect you. Now, is there anything else?
No.
Well, I would appreciate it if you would leave me be so that I can rest. It's been a long couple of days.
Absolutely, you look like you need it. Kind of tap the wall, kind of like a turn around.
So he walks out onto the rug. Smells smoky in here.
With that, was there a sense of like a little bit of tension in that conversation?
Is that insight? What?
Yeah, I would say that's insight.
12.
Roll. I would say that Ratkin's always kind of difficult to read. Even with what you've just read, I'd say that you think it is probably there, but it could just be you on edge because of you just misinterpreting what he's trying to do.
At this point, you guys have made it through the door. The door, or Callie, I'm assuming you open that door up.
Mhm.
Inside, the guards are like poking around where Solution was laying on the floor, and you also notice that there is a pile or just a bunch of blood on the ground underneath where you guys were.
Like the stairs?
Oh
Yeah. And so they're looking at them like, okay. Are you trying to be stealthy as you come in, or
Nope, confident.
okay, charisma, and then yours?
Still only good.
15.
Yeah, I'll be confident walking in with him.
Roll charisma.
Totally gone stealth.
I could go stealth.
You're just very stealthy.
I'll go stealthy. I'll hide behind him.
Okay.
18.
Okay. And as you walk in, the innkeep looks over, sees you, and then looks back down. And the guards are like, "Yeah, this is a lot of blood. Oh, where's the body, though?" As you guys walk upstairs, and it's like, yeah, 9 degrees.
Where's Solution?
He went upstairs.
I don't know where he was.
Yeah.
at.
That's just remembered it.
Wouldn't he probably be like taking a nap or something?
Yeah, I'd say he's probably just down the hall, like
Like-
upstairs.
Looking at some art.
So
Adding
it's
to
a
the art. Drawing.
He's doodling.
drawing wall art. Eating bones.
Yeah, he's a Picasso.
Picasso.
So Jake, you're able to make it up
He,
the
like, takes his
stairs.
blood.
All right, and now you just see the last little remains. Hung is standing out there, and the door closed to your bedroom where Ratkin resides.
Oh man, I'm starting to get really tired keeping these up as I let them down.
And you hear it downstairs. It's like, "What's that?"
I mean, I let them die and throw them.
Yeah, they're heavy though, so it definitely is noticeable.
Okay, yeah. And then I take when I start dragging it over to where the
Uh-huh.
far off hole is where the mage was burned.
There's still one close by, and you hear footsteps starting to come up the stairs.
Can you take care of the other one, Callie? You don't have to lift it, just roll it out.
Yeah,
I
as we
quickly
start
help him.
unrolling.
Roll it. Your strength check. Supposed
To
both of you guys.
unroll?
It's evening now, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
18.
Oh no. Wait, can't I? If I have lucky, I can reroll, right?
You're a
My ability
halfling, right?
check?
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a 1? Oh.
Yeah. That's better. 14.
What'd you get?
1. I would have had a 0.
You guys work on it quickly, getting it
How
out.
close do they have to come up the stairs?
They're coming around
Are
the
they-
corner.
So my backpack's on my back, right?
Okay.
I just freaking dump stuff on the floor like that.
So the contents of his backpack spew out, and the guard's like, "Oh!"
Okay, so what was that?
Do you have any gross material inside it?
I
Okay.
just have my explorer stuff in there. I really don't carry much.
Okay.
And I'm just picking it up.
Meanwhile,
You see
you
me
have,
turned around and confused. I'm
and
like,
you've put yours down completely, and Callie's still working on it, trying to get it ready. And the guards are looking at you like, The heck?
Well,
Spilled.
You hear the door open downstairs, and more voices enter the room. At this point, Callie, you have done it. You, Brendan, you looking over your shoulder have noticed that she's finished, and you've gathered all of your things, and the guards are like, clumsy oaf.
Sorry.
I've never seen you lose your inventory all in one take like that.
I wink at him. See, come around to me.
Odd, but okay.
I think you need to find Citizen.
Did the guys turn around?
There's somebody a sim on it.
Did the guys turn around? Are they still there?
Now they're coming up.
Oh, they said they were already around the corner.
No, you stopped them from coming up.
Is Slytherin cleaned
That's
up
it.
Oh,
yet?
so your
Job
backpacks.
is finished.
So now, as they come up, they see
someone
that
clean
there's this
Slytherin
nice
up?
area. There's that faint smell of smoke, and they're like, something burned in here.
Oh, it must just be me. I'm sorry. I tend to, well, as I walk over.
Oh!
It's been a while since I've had a bath, I'll admit.
Oh, smoky. Very smoky. Smell burnt, actually.
Yeah, I am the one responsible for the scent, I do admit.
Did you guys see any bodies by chance, or people fighting?
Downstairs, my friend Citizen.
Oh, Mr. Listen. Come running from down the hall.
He
You hear
was jumped by some ruffians.
I was attacked by a mark.
Ah, yes. You probably found the pool of blood down there, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yes. I helped
Oh,
him
yeah.
mend him, but that was him.
He doesn't look that bloody.
You secure words.
You're a spellcaster? Oh, interesting. Are you a good spellcaster?
Yeah, I'd like to think I am.
Okay. As you see two guards come up the stairs, and then the same ones from before that you let go away, and they like lock eyes with you guys.
Should I interact with those guards? No. No, because
I pretend I don't even see them. I just look at them and I keep looking around.
This guy Mark, where's he from?
Better question for these faces.
Also, where did he go? Because if he assaulted a citizen here, are you a citizen?
I am a citizen of every place.
I can assure you I sense him packing. Mark is my father. Was my father.
Was.
I've disowned him long before.
Okay.
I do not tend to identify his as offspring.
They're gonna insight that. You got it. They got 7.
I don't know. Am I trying to deceive them?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you have disowned him. So there's like
Will to confirm this on
the guards from beforehand look at me and go, I'm pretty sure we saw Mark head out the back door. We're gonna keep in pursuit.
Let's go.
Let's go get him before he gets too far away. And the guards are like, oh, how come you didn't say this beforehand? And then they all leave.
All of them?
All 4 guards, and the barkeep is now the only one. And he just goes,
You were chasing me.
I appreciate the rugs.
Oh, they're nice. They're really
As he
cheap.
turns around, and then he goes, smiles and nods and walks away.
Insight.
Do you like the sheepskin?
Yeah.
As he's walking.
The
down?
insight. Oh shoot! That's probably a bad run
Four.
job where it's like,
Oh yeah, it's
It's
totally
not
not.
actually
It's
like
not
that.
fitted at
Yeah.
all.
Four.
No, it's
It's
like
like on the wall.
yeah, it's on the wall, like partially.
four.
You have no idea.
I assume he knows what happened.
Okay.
Well, Callie, it seems that our job here is done.
Yeah,
Go get some rest for the night.
should never become an interior decorator.
No, it's not my specialty whatsoever.
Glad that wasn't your passion.
And keep.
Yeah.
There's a bath in here, yes.
Another one.
Yes. Another one.
I'll go order one. That's gonna be 13 silver.
Here's a gold for your companionship.
That's 3 more silver required.
Wait, is that 13 silver, right? Oh, 10 silver is 1 gold?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 more gold. Companionship, as I said. Oh.
Going from the crab shack.
No. Anyway, about the crab shack. 2 more.
And he leaves.
Okay. Oh, time to
Can I
take me a
get
bath.
you a room as well? I don't.
I'll just stay with one of my buddies.
Oh, I'm about to have like sexy time. You
Oh no, never mind.
You told me before that I was being called.
Uh-huh.
That's where I'm gonna go.
So Hungus just like starts walking away.
Well, for the
Oh.
night, I'm just gonna tell them I'm going.
And where are you
I'm not
going?
there.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh.
Slytherin?
Right next to you guys.
I'm going to spend my night outside the city.
I'm gonna say, hey,
Seems
Slytherin, want to go
like that's
halfsies on a room?
I have a lot of money.
All right,
Very
so
well. See
Slytherin
you
and
in
I
the
will go
morning.
halfsies on a room.
I'll be back.
He
there
has
first thing.
200 Pentium pieces still.
All right, so
rich.
yeah.
Oh shit, it's the hocus.
Thank you coming back.
All right, so you so listen to gives him a Pentium, and he's like,
I start drawing.
yeah, thank you. And so he's like,
Do I owe you more?
Slytherin has no concept of money.
"What do you think you're just throwing at hookers?"
How many gold pieces are one?
10.
Oh, so
How many?
No, you should be fine.
How much money did I give him? Like 500 gold pieces or something at one point. He was like,
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
He only has actually Pentium pieces. Is what you give him? You give him a ton of money.
All right.
You guys together.
I guess we're gonna head to. I don't know. I'm gonna head to my room and say, "Slytherin, you want to come? You can tell me more about your life before I met you."
Okay.
you have
So
a life
slick.
before you met me.
I do not believe it.
Okay. So, Callie and Slytherin go and get a room, take a nap. Nargle goes and takes a nice bath, finds a hooker. They have sexy times. Rathkid,
Yo, is she cleaning me?
do you want her to?
Nah. I'm a big boy. I can clean myself.
Oh.
You force her to watch?
Well, is that the point? Like the bath and sexy time? Or has Narzel been doing it wrong all along?
Okay.
Oh, the hookers are just creeped out. They're like,
Well, I'm pretty sure, like, let's assume I cleaned myself and then had sexy time.
Okay.
And then cleaned myself after sexy time.
In the cold, like gross water?
I drew a new one. I gave him, like, so much gold. I'm drawing all that water.
Okay. It has to be heated.
Ravos. So I just put my sword in the water. Garrick's spoiling my water.
Alright.
And then I give her the great sword.
Give her what?
Aside that, I give her the great sword.
I heard the great soap, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, the great soap.
Meanwhile, Hungus out in the wilds. You guys move the board over.
Flip the board over! I'm not gonna go very far from this.
It's a Hungus.
Can you imagine Narzel with like a
Be like
shower
half
cap
an
on?
Can you imagine if that was just his hair?
We just had a shower cap plus one AC.
Magic shower head.
Magic shower cap. Grants him the power of infinite cleanly hair. Get rid of that exhaustion. Get rid of that exhaustion. Brennan about to go get told off by Mother Nature.
Told off.
And I'm calling you, dude. It ain't a booty call, I'm pretty sure.
I kind of think it might not be a booty call.
Dreads like Hungus.
Wait, so you heard the call of nation?
Last session.
You just have to go poop.
By the nearest trees.
He's a private pooper. He can't
He
do
just
it.
had been holding it this whole
from
time.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. They can't do it,
Feeling
but
very
his
backed
nature.
up.
Okay, Brennan,
That guy walks to his bedroom.
as you approach the more forested area, or leading out to the city, the guards kind of looking like this is a weird time to be going out at night.
I'm going to spend the night in the woods.
It's more dangerous than in the city.
I abide in the woods. It is my territory.
Okay. Whatever you say, man. Walking past them through the well-worn path, all the rocks torn asunder. You look up and see the blue sky. What are you looking for?
March is over. Free, so free.
I don't think it's here.
In the
I
fire.
feel like I'm in Neverland.
Because here I always die.
Yeah, I'm so glad the barkeep
This
was
one
like,
right
totally
here?
cool. If he wasn't, I was like,
Yeah.
oh. And those guards, dude, the guards with the homie hookup.
Hey.
Oh, we saw him run out the back.
If the barkeep wasn't good, you could have fulfilled your destiny.
And
As
then-
you were going to be a barkeeper.
Oh,
that
you're
was
right.
Nero's destiny.
Yeah, you're right. It's epilogue. Oh, cheap.
That's cool.
Log.
You find the perfect place to set up an area to sleep, collecting all the necessary.
Roll perception.
No. All the necessary items. You start a fire and just enjoy your time in nature. It's been a while since you've had alone time without Slitherson trying to hump you at night or
What?
Does
Does he do that frequently? He tries to hump Brendan?
No, just down
you hear the bats of the night squeaking and all the natural sounds of crickets chirping in the distance, and it's peaceful and it's cold. Then you hear the familiar sound of bark spreading open and the familiar glow of the glow bugs as the dryads
Maybe just like tipped him over.
steps out carrying something in its arms.
You've called me.
Looking at it up and down, instead of the normal glow, it's more of a dark, crisp, burnt texture to its skin. The fireflies spin around it, and you see it looks like it's oozing sap. It's injured. As it walks towards you, it goes, "Oh, yes. We've been dealt a blow that we cannot recover from.
What is it?
Something happened. The land was cursed, and we wanted you to fix it.
I'm sorry.
You weren't able to in time. Something happened. We are not long for this life." As it stares down, you look around and you see other ones are starting to appear out. All of them in more deformed shapes than beforehand. They look sick, and you can tell that they themselves have given their lives for something else.
What could I have done?
We needed your help to protect the nature around us, but you were unable to find something to satisfy nature in a way that would help it last longer.
I'm sorry.
So we have given up our lives to prolong the life around us.
I'm only one man. I wish I could have helped. Is there anything that can be done?
At this point, we've gone too far, and there's nothing that we can do to save this. As they gesture around, and you see the beautiful landscape of the night sky and the forest and all that is nature.
What will happen without you?
Nature, as it is, will cease to exist, fade away to dust and to sand.
What caused this? What blow was given to you?
Something to do with fire.
Where?
Somewhere near the lake. But we have consolidated all of our power into an attempt to save nature in the future. Take the odd dog. As it takes this egg-looking thing of twigs and a bunch of other just like sap kind of wrapped around it, and it's basically a tree egg. As it hands it to you, take this. This is known as the Earth's child, or the world egg. You need to preserve it and save it so that nature itself can be reborn.
Where must I take this?
Take this to the far north and freeze it. Give it to the strongest creature you can. Ice will be your guide.
Ice will be my guide.
We trust you. Nature wants to protect itself. Give it to the strongest beast that you can.
What will it do once it has it?
Protect it with its life.
Very well.
As you see one
What
of
will
them
be
start
done?
behind you, as one of them like starts falling apart, it takes its arm, walks up to you, places it on there, and the egg like and you see the last of the dryads begin to absorb themselves into the world egg. Coming up, the last one that's been communicating with you the whole time. Hungus, all of nature rests on your shoulders. Do not let us down. Strength be with you. As it is then sucked into, and it kind of pulses a little bit as a couple of fireflies land on it, kind of like warm it up. You are now in possession of Earth's child. As that happens, nature no longer seems as peaceful and as living. It's quiet. It's deadly quiet.
Big spook.
And you stay the rest of the night. Okay? So you take it, wrap it up.
Take my cloak off.
Okay.
Put it under there. And go sleep.
Okay.
Go sleep.
There you go.
Where's the Where the frick's the far north?
You're Ranger, you should know these things.
I know! How far is the far north?
Ranger should know!
We were going south, right?
Yeah.
I was in conflict 'cause I was down there, and there was a fucking-
You know what that means?
Who follows me?
Revisit. River Run. All right. Now, are Callie and Solution taking a nap? And Rathkin is sleeping. And Narzel is having sassy times.
I'm gonna get the door. I'm not gonna be there a little resting. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is Marcus's Something Is Happening music.
That I've never played.
That sounds so much like our little crawling music.
I can see Marcus like playing Mission Impossible with this.
No, it's too much.
No.
As you lay in your bed, restless, tired. Sleep has evaded you thus long, and it's been hard. As you stare at your notes on the ground, think of today, how you were held in place, stopped from doing your one thing, to kill. But when you were finally released, you were powerful. You were strong. And in that, you find your comfort as you fall to the deep, deep slumber. And that's when you hear the all too familiar voice to you. Rathkin. Rathkin. You've been avoiding me. Perhaps scared? Scared of what you might witness. I would have contacted you sooner, but I have been weakened by my destruction of dreadnoughts.
What do you want from me, Garrett? Why choose me? Why did the ram choose me?
Chuckling, and the fiery head that is Garrick's, its mouth opens, and you see a small little you standing there. Rathkid, you want to know why? Why I have chosen you? Why the ram has chosen you?
You're stalling. Weakened.
If you want to find answers, go to the place of your biggest defeat. There you will find your answers. You are still mine. As the fiery head begins to sizzle, and all that's left is a small version of you. And you see a little wyvern come up, sting you in the foot. You fall over. You're like, and then you sizzle out.
And thinking to himself, because as this happens, it seems he is not omniscient, is that this is not my biggest defeat. To dark, yeah?
Mm-hmm. All right. Next day.
I thought it was gonna be more epic than this. Space.
Jake is ready to have his mind blown.
The sun creeping through the curtains. Narzel, you awaken first.
Pleasurable night. Armor up.
Yeah. You're all alone in your bedroom. The cold tank of water there. And
Do you think I want to drink?
did you not drain it?
Of course I drained it. Stinky water.
Okay, well, he drained it then. It's a cold tank of emptiness.
It's a cold, empty bath.
Next to awaken is Hungus out in the woods.
I'm still there.
You get max HP back from along this.
I back up.
As you begin packing up, a squirrel hops over to you and stares up at what is carried beneath the cloak. You pet it, and it just looks. It turns and runs.
You go die.
It comes back with its mouth like all chubby. And he goes. It spits out 2 peanuts. Okay.
What happens when I put him near the edge?
He just stays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he goes.
By the way.
Don't see it.
With the shell on?
Oh, you said peanuts! Yeah! I thought they were already, like, good.
No, it's a squirrel.
Fine. And then
As it hops away. Yeah, squirrels do little hops as they move. Hop, skip, and jump. Next, it's Callie. You're awakened by, unfortunately, you see him sucking on his tail. The room, like, smoky essence is still around, with the sun creeping through the busyness of the town. You hear voices talking about the latest prices of milk in the town and eggs that are for sale. And lastly is Rathkin.
It's like as I was like equipping my sword, I tell myself as I like feel the rays of the sun hit my face.
Mhm.
Another good day to hunt the ram. And I like smile a little bit, excited about the hunt. And then I walk out and head to Rathkin's room to check on him.
You wake up. Direction. Remembering the mark of Garrick's on your chest. It's no different than it was before, but it's still there.
Still somewhat exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
New abilities.
He's asking.
This.
You don't have any new
Oh,
abilities.
did I level up? Arrested.
Oh yeah, you got your level up.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a new ability.
Okay.
Then I will get up. I will grab my things and then head towards the door.
And
It is I, brother.
Brings the door open. Seems that we have direction.
You have a lead on the ram.
I know of a place where we can find answers.
Sounds like we will not be needed in Yopton any longer.
Now we must go to the wyvern.
May the memory of our father be left here without worries. Also, wyvern?
I'm not exactly sure, but that is what I was told.
Are you referencing the brown wyvern?
Indeed, the one that we would have defeated if not for its pathetic tactics.
And you're saying if we go there, we might find a lead on the ram.
That is what Garrix has told me.
Oh, so you spoke to Garrix last night?
Indeed.
Well, our God is wise and powerful, and all-knowing, I'm sure. Let us pay the wyvern a visit. If it is what he wishes, then I have no qualms with it.
I had the same kind of reaction.
Yeah.
Michelle.
I'll grab the rest of my things as I go back to my room and collect some stuff that I kind of left behind.
I guess you're just let back into the city in the guard. It's a different garden. You're just like eyes you up and down. And he's like, Ranger.
Nice egg.
What did you say? Nurse egg. Oh, he's the nurse egg.
Nice egg.
Nice egg.
It's not visible.
I figured.
I'm not gonna have that out for display.
Yep.
I do have one question.
Oh, yes, brother. What is it?
This was used to poison me yesterday.
Poison.
And I show him without like touching it in my rucksack.
So
And I show him the garnet.
Does that little rock poison you?
Indeed, it seemed to have siphoned my energy.
Where did you find it?
You know how I was trying to shop for a gemstone?
I do. That's where I got the idea of getting you a gift.
Well, yours was far better than this, as I purchased it and immediately it came to bite me in the arse.
I'm
You
assuming
sold
you're up too.
a cursed item.
Not with them.
It does
But
seem
I'm
to be
away.
so.
Okay.
Perhaps we make a small stop on our way out
From where?
to the place where you got this gem so we can return it to its owner.
But I'll head
I was
towards
at a
them.
place, right?
You open the door and sneak out and
I don't want to sneak. I just want to.
Well, I'm just sneak out for Citizen's sake.
Okay, I'm quiet for him, but like I'm not like actively trying to be sneaky.
I'm not very fond of people that like
And
to
this
play
is where you
games
come
with
to the
my
conversation.
Good morning.
brother. Oh, hello, Callie.
You guys have a good
How did
sleep?
you sleep?
Pretty good. Solution's a loud sleeper.
Oh, you slept with the lizard last night.
No.
Did he do the thing where he sucks on kids? How was it, sleeping next to him?
He was loud, but it was okay.
Oh, he didn't consume you, I suppose. So.
Yeah, he said that he wouldn't eat me, and I appreciated that.
What a tame lizard he's become. Well, pack up your things. We have a lead on the ram, and we'll be heading out here pretty soon.
We have a lead.
We have a lead
Which direction are we heading in, if I can ask?
North.
North? Okay.
to a place where we are going to visit a old friend of ours.
Friend.
Yeah, but
Oh. Alright. Alright.
now we must find
Pack up my
Hungus
stuff.
and see if Barrow would like to join us. What are you knocking on?
Is this your door?
You just walk up the stairs and they're all saying,
Oh, yeah, we're in the hallway.
yeah.
That's
I thought
all.
you were in your rooms.
No.
No.
Okay, never mind.
You just go walk up the stairs and you're like, as he says that, they obviously haven't noticed you, so you just knock on the wall.
Oh, Hungus.
Good morning.
Seems he has found us instead of us finding him.
Indeed, ever the tracker.
Yes.
Wouldn't you know where we were?
That's what's haunted.
Oh, you get me every time, brother. Oh. Did you have a good sleep out in the woods on those hard, cold ground?
Was asleep.
Hey, sleep.
Asleep.
We have a direction.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
We
I
must
have a
go
direction
north.
as well. North, you say?
Indeed.
Where?
To the wyvern that we once fought in the mountains surrounding River Run.
We weren't supposed to tell Callie that we lost to it.
Yeah.
Is that
Is that
technically?
Yeah.
Well, we're returning to it. It's obviously alive.
No.
Is that technically like where I'm trying to get to, or is
And it's north.
or is that for
Far north is
What?
further than that.
Okay.
You haven't been to the far north.
Okay.
Can't we gonna hear?
I didn't perceive this.
May I have
I
a
wasn't paying attention. It's okay.
quiet word with
Callie was grabbing her stuff and packing it up.
with you?
With who?
Are you there?
I'm grabbing my stuff, but I guess I'd be walking back around now because
I guess I'm just
my
looking at you too.
backpack. So
Well, no one else is around. Except if you don't want the, to hear.
No, she's fine. I let out a really deep sigh, pull off my backpack and just kind of.
It thuds to the ground.
Breaks the egg.
Is that a bird's nest?
I open it up.
I thought you just threw the egg on me.
No, friends. I have a mission and coming to you in my hour of need. Wondering if I could have some help transporting something. I open it up. I pull out. Is it still glowing?
It is partially, yeah.
This.
What in the world is
It's
that?
not a bird's nest.
Far from it. It's the essence of nature, as I've been told. It's the last hope for everything natural that grows
I like
in these
to look
parts.
out Sam's window from a distance, like trying to see a tree.
Looking out, you roll perception.
The pine cones in there.
The closest thing to a tree you see is a sign that has a tree on it.
Does it have? It's. You're saying this is.
Callie, this
our
one you
world.
and Slowly's gonna come out. And you see
The forest.
him with a
Everything
rat's
out there
nest of
is going
twigs and
dark.
stuff.
It will go dark if we don't do something. If I don't do something about this.
I suppose I don't see any nature outside. No trees around. Did it die overnight, the forest?
What would happen if that were to fall?
I'm not sure I want to find out. But I must keep it safe, and I must transport it
Where?
north.
Whose our interests have aligned?
So,
So not only the ram, but the egg's destination lies around.
Where north?
I was instructed to go to the far north and find a creature who will take care of this in place of me. But before then, I am the steward of it and must bring it there.
Do you suppose he's going to give them to the wyvern?
Perhaps.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I look at you, this is like a
Merely joking. So it might work.
Oh yeah. Woke up from the best of dream. I ate so many eggs. They're very big.
Like that's one right there.
Yeah, I'm assuming he actually hides it.
No.
He's not an egg.
Can I?
Where did the egg go?
You don't want this egg.
Yeah, I do. Shit, I do not want that egg.
You need eggs made of sticks and sap in your dreams. And
No.
bird poop and whatever.
I do not eat eggs like that. Oh, gross.
Sounds like someone's hungry citizen. Would you like to follow us north? Or is this where we're going to be parting?
I have followed you this far. You're my only friends.
His answer never changes.
I do still have my trident.
You haven't found happiness in your friend.
Perhaps I find it somewhere else.
I do believe that we should stay clear of Claybottom, though. Appears that,
But what about the letter from Joanne? Or no, wait.
no,
I
you
don't
don't know about it.
No.
Yeah, my bad.
But it appears that the lady Joanne has a bone to pick with us.
It's quite mucky there. I don't wish to return.
Aren't your guild members there?
Yes, but
And
it's
to,
been a while since I've been there, and I think it's time for me to part ways.
also, perhaps it would be hard upon him as most of them died during our final assault.
Suppose there's not much of the guild left other than Joanne. The squatty little chump.
Shall we be on our way?
Let's get Celeste some eggs first. He sounds hungry. Aren't you?
How long does it typically take to get breakfast? Or
Technically, you're right. Most of the guild members did die, which is super funny.
that's what I'm saying.
The only
yeah.
people left were Belgrum,
Zug.
Exegol, and Zug and Joanne.
Yeah.
That was it.
How long does breakfast typically take?
Oh, I only like 5 or 15 minutes. This is for Solution, who just eats the whole egg and walks away.
Audrey was hungry. I eat up breakfast. And I give the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Apologies for any inconveniences that we caused you during our stay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you learn to enjoy the rugs.
The guard's coming back today. What should I tell him?
To admire the rugs.
Okay. I think it'd be best if you were on your way.
Baron,
Agreed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Final meal.
could you check out this cursed garment for me?
I got a 15 plus whatever I normally roll for my Arcana check. I think it's pretty high, right, Mark? If you're still watching. I don't think he's going to be watching.
It is high. He's an intelligence based.
I guess
Yeah.
if you were two, though.
Maybe Mark will know what his intelligence is. Anyway, I'd say it's pretty good. This doesn't appear to be a cursed garnet.
Yet it did siphon my life force.
Well, it is a red one. Maybe that could be like, something else doing it.
You would know more
You know,
than those.
gems are like a source of like channeling energy, like magical kind, generally. This one doesn't store any, or at least not currently storing any.
So you absorbed negative energy from it.
That could have happened.
Baron, would you
Are
be
we all
a
here?
dull
Yeah.
and touch it?
What?
Would you be a kind person and touch it?
I ain't touching that.
And yet
I-
you say it's not cursed. It's completely fine.
You're right. Here, let me touch it with my sword.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll touch it. Oh, I'm so weak. I don't think Mark would actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps whatever negative charge was removed by your touching.
He is going weird and weird.
The more and more we don't have actual Mark.
Hasn't he always been that way?
I think he has a fondness for machines that I find quite repelling at times.
Like Cersei's fondness from
Well, Hungus doesn't have a repellent for that.
They're not together?
They are
Cersei
more
comes
often
to you,
together
puts his
than-
arm around you, and goes,
I thought they were naked.
Hungus,
Yes.
I
Tell them
to
they're
tell you, you are being my best as a friend. In the widest of worlds.
You're good friends to listen.
No, that's not what I want to tell you. Just a preface, using the word to explain the word heart. Anyway, are you gay?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry.
I tried to find a romantical partner.
You will not find that with me, so listen, we are good friends.
I do not know the difference between friend and
Slice
romantical
against
partner.
Sinister.
It's like a friend, but without romance.
Didn't you let him right under? Why not?
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
That
You
seems like
confused me.
I was giving you a
mixed signs
seat.
to me.
It was very nice. I appreciated that.
So you two are not lovers in the
No.
night?
No.
Heart at once, but the heart at once.
I'm sorry.
And when
Sometimes-
denied, it
You know,
hurts me dearly.
"You ready to go? We're taking Silas too."
Oh,
Where are you going?
Puppy.
Oh, that's right.
Have a good weekend in Topland.
Nice necklace.
If you go out to Aberdeen, there's a sign that says Tokeland, Tokeland, Tokeland with 1 exclamation point and then
Sign.
2 and then 3. They're really excited about Tokeland over there.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a cannabis shop.
Is it?
Deception.
It's cannabis.
You ready to go, buddy?
Seagull flavors.
Silas is like, I'm
They
gonna
wrote
stay
deception and he got like a point. Everyone believed it.
Dirty Marcus or
What?
those towels?
Are they?
Don't know.
Wait, your towels?
No, yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. They could be Brandon's towels.
They're clean.
The ones on the floor?
I put one on the floor because there was no more hangers. You gave me like 4
No,
towels.
the ones they're
I gave you
back
3.
on the floor.
Downstairs.
Right here.
So
They're clean.
I
Yep.
didn't do this.
I can take them out. So.
Okay.
Bye.
So this thing just gets up.
The moment is ruined.
That was rather awkward. Never thought I'd witness Hungus getting a love confession, but here we are.
You think Slytherin ever eats those who turn him down?
I won't be paying too much attention to that if he does. Shall we be off then?
Yes, let's grab our horses.
One final thank you, Innkeeper.
It's like the look of disdain for you guys and like reluctant disdain for having you and all the trouble that you guys have caused. He's just like, you're welcome.
Enjoy.
Hopefully we'll see you some other time.
Hi, are you? Hey, which one of you? Can you guys get blood out of things?
I can get blood in things.
No, out of things.
Oh.
Like
I just
magically?
go. I head out the door.
I whip out.
I go back to
I take my sandcloth and I go.
He looks, he points on to the staircase, and right next to it is just a pile or just like stained. Leave. Please leave.
You're jerking.
No, he's sandclothing. He's
I thought
sanding.
he was trying to I was like,
Are you doing it?
I just did.
Are you actually doing it? Or I thought you were just doing it like throwing him
No,
away.
like, for like 30 seconds.
Oh.
Shouldn't be that long.
It's
You have
bloodstained.
blood?
Sand, if you just sand the wood.
He's destroying the wood.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it.
Am I rolling
Strength.
Slash a lot to
Why
destroy
not, like,
his wood.
survival or performance or something?
Because strength.
Why? You trying to dick me right now?
Athletics.
15.
He's like, oh, that's pretty good. What did you use? I used cloth.
Difference is sandcloth. say. I leave.
As you guys have now all left, gone to the stables, gather your horses, which are all very happy to see you guys, because you guys have been gone for a while.
It's been a day.
And a while.
This is where Mando theme kicks in.
Actually, though,
Narzel, can I ride with you again?
Just don't fall off.
All right,
And yes, you may ride.
good. But not like Sanderson does on him.
No. You're riding on the back. As I like offer
Good.
my arm down.
I take
Okay,
it.
so may I ride with you?
And I
Yes.
violently kind of like shake you off.
Thank you.
But
Don't
can I-
let us take you away.
I'll like
Yes.
grab onto your backpack
Thanks.
because I probably can't reach around you. I'm just like,
And we will be off.
grabs on you, and you guys begin to leave the town. Is there anything you want to do before leaving Yopton?
I have so much money to spend, but I'm way too eager to adventure. So
Try to sell the Circle of Blasting one last time.
Roll it.
oh, we're not
Trying
going to
to sell
visit the
what?
gem seller.
Charisma.
Did your character do it?
Persuasion.
18.
Did your character give it
Um,
okay or worthy of our time to go to the
I think
gem
they're getting 100 Pentium pieces for it.
100 pending?
Yeah.
I forgot how much I bought it for. So I will take that. I don't care.
Okay.
A
100
nice
Pentium.
circlet of
I think it was probably like 200, but whatever.
Anything else?
No.
All right.
Get out of there.
As you guys go through the main gates, the guards are like, "You guys gonna come back soon, or
depends on how long our trip takes.
we've been here for 3 days?"
No, we are moving north.
How far are you going?
What do you want to know?
You know, a man asks questions. It's kind of our job as guards.
Well, seeing as how we are leaving your city,
Okay, maybe one of you other four will be. Where are you guys going?
We are going that way.
Points to the west.
North, citizen, north.
That way.
Voice of the sky.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys are heading north. Which city?
That is all.
Okay. Have fun on your adventure.
Thank you.
They've given you guys a little nod of approval. It's like, whatever. Grouchy old men and women.
I'm not old.
Yeah. You guys set trail and begin your march.
no, horses.
You're right.
All right.
As you guys head off on the beaten trail northward towards.
Can I backstep one and say that I bought some horse supplies?
Okay, yeah.
Sick.
And also maybe food.
10 gold worth
Sure.
of horse supplies.
From the innkeep who just had some there.
Oh, just food.
10 gold pieces of horse food.
Rations.
Yeah.
Maybe like, I think it's 4 silver for 10 rations.
Not gonna be like last time when I
So
fed
we
my horse
pay
alcohol.
we pay 3 gold.
Here you go.
I can't figure out I feed my horse alcohol and I forgot.
Everyone.
You finally get to use the Mando theme.
Riding through the trees and the woods and the valleys and the plains.
Oh man, we have like 0 encounters. We've made through how many
We're just
miles?
hauling.
Barely.
Feel it.
Day turns to night, and night turns to day. As your exhaustion goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take those.
What? 1 second.
Did you say walk and talk?
What? Hang on, what did you say?
I said I want to talk.
To these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, so he was
Yeah,
saying
oh,
walk
yeah,
and
yeah.
talk.
Go
Oh.
for it.
You can feel it, can't you? Look around you. It's
Are you
unsettling. It's quiet.
talking about my horse? This was hitting the ground. I can feel that.
No. The trees, they don't move like they
Not
used to.
unless
It's
the
quiet.
wind blows on them.
Are the trees moving?
Not really.
Is there any wind?
No.
There's no wind.
Stillness.
I wonder why
woods.
there's a stillness without a wind. Oh, I know. There's no wind.
Oh,
What's your passive?
I'm afraid we are not as attuned with nature as you, or perhaps
You
we do
two
not
notice-
find
You gone?
we perhaps do not care.
it will soon be gone. You might care. You might not.
Either way, we will help you with your goal if it does align with ours.
Thank you.
Its direction.
Leaving, you guys notice there are a lot more rocks pointing out from the lake than there were in previous days.
Pointing out?
Yeah, so
Like the water
the
like
water's
the-
receded?
yeah.
Yes.
Riding through this now, entering the swamp and navigating through that. Hungus, being the ranger that he is able to navigate. So you guys can move at full speed still
With horses?
with horses because of his ranger abilities.
Do we have to like swim sometimes on horses?
My
That's
swimming
pretty
and
cool.
climbing speed is the same as my walking.
Why not your horse?
Yeah, you're like, go horse, go!
Go horsey go.
Going through that. Actually, before you get there, do you guys stop at Sothsal's old town, or ride past and around?
Say right past.
Yeah, there's nothing there for me.
Okay, ride past. Heading to the swamp. Do you stop at any of the Clay Bottom or Beazle Booths or any of those other notable places?
The thought of Leafy crosses my mind, but I keep my mouth shut.
Pushing even further and further.
Wow. We about to die.
What is our order? Brennan
Yeah,
first?
we're gonna need an order. Where's Xanthars?
Well, Brad's like our direction guy, right?
I don't know.
he
Where's
would,
the horses?
I have Morgan King. Oh, yeah. Let me
Brendan would naturally be leading because
Yep.
he's our directionalist.
And then
Uh-huh.
probably
I'm
either
behind
you or
Jake.
me. I'd go. I'll go.
And it's gonna be that entering.
Great. Well then I'm
And then
in the
you're
back.
last.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
I'm assuming Slytherin's on your lap again.
I forgot about the solution. Okay, so 1 horse, 2 horse, 3 horse, right?
Yeah.
So we have 3 horses. Is that true? We have 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 horses for 5 people. Mr. Oshi. That's what's about to get touched, dude. Our bum buns.
Marcus is like, where's the money?
Damn, we're getting fingered artificially.
Is it?
They're
What are you
making
looking
new
for?
ones to finger.
Something?
During the ride, I would have liked to both inspect the spider staff and admire the fiery opal.
Admire it?
Aww. What a guy.
Oh yeah. I guess I'm gonna ask. Oh, did you like your gift? Because I wasn't there when he gave it.
What gift are you referring to?
The one your brother gave you.
Oh, you mean the opal?
Yeah, the opal.
This is quite exquisite, yes, and I must say, it matches my scales quite well.
Yeah, that's why he picked it out. It was really nice of him to get you something. He speaks highly of you.
Bung!
Did you say bungo?
Yeah.
This is the default music for the swamp.
Yes, he should. And how do you speak of me?
I mean, I don't really know you. I've known you guys, what, like 3 or 4 days now? And most of it we've just been traveling.
So you do not.
I wouldn't say I speak poorly of you. I think you seem very intelligent. And I don't know, your brother's very nice, and I assume he has good judgment.
Peter.
His judgments can be skewed at times, but he is learning. He is nearly, I should say, unrecognizable from some of the decisions that he has made in his past.
He has not told me a whole lot of his past.
Can I hear this because she's on the back of my
Yeah,
horse?
yeah.
My bad. I was like totally just
Also, like,
conversation.
I'm imagining. I'm talking like I'm literally just kind of talking over my shoulder. I'm not
Yeah.
really making eye contact.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
just like I can't see.
But
you. I'm
she's
behind
probably
him.
like on your shoulder, like something. I don't know.
I'm like crawling on top of his backpack. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an athletics check for that.
Where's the egg?
My backpack.
um,
So,
You mean
we're
I've
just
come
gonna-
far since
we're just kind of
Wrapped in my
our
coat.
beginnings.
Indeed, I think you have learned a lot. You've become a far greater warrior.
And a better man than my father ever could have been.
oh brotherly love.
Or is it merely respect?
Could be.
I must say the word love is unkin, unknown to
Do I
our
have a hole in
species.
this? Where? Right there?
Makes sense, but
Dang,
respect
just
seems to be
ripped.
something
Here.
that
Where?
you don't give out easily.
In here.
I give it to ours
Oh.
when it is deserved.
Fair.
And I believe that his
Yeah, I
prowess
think
as
it's
a
on the
warrior
garbage now.
deserves my respect.
Wait.
I'm honored
Maybe.
by you, brother. And I love you.
I still do not like that word.
Love.
Yes. It implies weakness.
King the train.
Attachment.
So you're saying you've never loved anyone, not even a parent, like a mother?
No.
No. Did you not get along with your mother in your upbringing?
I just not know my mother, know my father.
I thought Mark was your father.
I did not know him.
No. Well, what about you, Narzel? How did you get along with your mother?
If I had any time on earth spent with her, I would be more than happy to tell you.
On Earth? Meaning you spent time with her elsewhere.
It feels though I have. But I can't be too sure.
Fart. Dude.
I didn't know.
Wading through the water on your horses. The little weeds gathering around, going through logs and such. With Hungus leading you through this, you notice that just the mangroves around you. Up ahead, you see a formation of land starting to appear. And you see coming from that log over there, ripples.
That's log?
Yep.
And we're in water?
Yep.
Do we know how deep?
Your horses are swimming.
How close are we to land?
I'd say you're 30 feet away.
I can go straight to land when I see the big
I will summon
Okay.
my halberd and go.
No.
Make it to shore.
What do you do?
No.
Sure.
Sure would be in our best interest.
Agreed. The last time we were here, the demon toad decided to, have his way.
Move.
Demon toad.
Long story for later. For now, we need to get out of the water.
I'm gonna hold on tighter.
Okay. Holding on tighter.
So do we both? Where's land?
Lands, you're going to be right over here. So you guys move over here.
Are these like houses or something?
This is for land.
Oh, it's just
So
land.
move. Everyone's there. As you do that, the thing hits, pops itself up.
Whoa!
What is that?
Did you paint that?
No.
Wait, is land just
Yeah,
there?
that's land.
Okay,
right
so just there. So we would
Yeah.
have had the okay.
And so it's slippery to get up. You notice that there are belly tracks of something large, and you see a creature. You only see the top portion of it, multiple legs, horns, and you see things like lightning starting to foam around its mouth.
Are those,
Fred!
are those ram horns?
Roll initiative.
Oh, Garbo.
22.
23.
The way for him to go down.
Wait, because you add your initiative to it.
Yes.
Garbo, roll, man!
I was like, you looked at me weird, and I was like, did I add wrong?
20 and up.
Holy
23.
Look at them horns.
22.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
15 and up.
Hopefully he doesn't like fire.
10 and up.
12.
Sam.
9.
Gun you.
All right. Kelly, you were the first to react in this situation.
And you hear Rathan go, "Spread out."
You did say that.
All right. How far away are we from land?
You are very close right now. You're like 20 feet away.
Okay. Can I?
Because I did see lightning, right?
You saw lightning flaming
Yeah,
around its
and-
mouth.
He would know about lightning based on his past.
Okay. So
we're on the
I'm
same
gonna
course.
Uh-huh.
come. Are these like structures in land?
No, so those are like muddy wall, or not walls, but like it's a muddy bank.
Like
Okay.
a big mossy bank, maybe.
Not mossy, muddy.
But
Oh,
there's
muddy.
nothing like around, I guess.
There's
like,
there's like trees and roots which you'd be able to climb up and use.
Okay. I'm gonna try to climb the like trees and get like to the other side of it.
Okay.
Are these trees like big mangrove?
Yeah, those are
trees?
mangrove trees, so you could climb up those as well. Those are options.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to climb it and get to like the other side.
Okay, so hopping off, I'll make you make a dexterity, what's it called? Acrobatics check.
What?
Acrobatics check?
Is your very first stat.
19.
No, that's athletics, I think, isn't it?
No, acrobatics is your
Is the first one?
skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
19.
19. So jumping across, you
Add your
land on the
acrobatics.
mangrove.
It's a 0.
Oh, you're dex based, aren't you?
Acrobatics is a strength stat.
No,
No.
acrobatics is dex.
It's
Oh,
dex.
you're
Was
right.
I supposed to add?
Yeah, your dexterity.
Well,
Oh.
your acrobatics.
Yeah, but was I supposed to add 9?
Yeah, it should be a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's just not
then
proficient.
23.
Well, but your dex is 4.
Yeah. So hopping on, you are now on the mangrove roots.
Mhm.
All right.
And
What
so
else?
I'm gonna try to get behind, so like I'm kind of hidden on the other
Okay.
side of the tree.
So shuffling around this difficult terrain.
Yeah. And then am I like holding onto the tree or am I like
Yeah, you'd have to. You hold it on with one hand. You could, if you wanted to take a shot at it, you could, but you have to make a dexterity check in order to stay on, like keep balance.
a dexterity check? is
What's
what?
below or
Oh,
what?
like
Oh,
a
is that
saving
what-
throw
If
dexterity?
you just be a check.
Okay. Well I'm gonna try to shoot it with my bow.
Okay, taking your bow out, trying to find footing, roll your dexterity check as you peek around the corner.
Nat 20.
Yes.
So 24.
Yeah, you're good. Peek around, now take a shot. That'd been nice to use on the actual hit. Now roll to hit him.
Watch me get over that one.
What?
19
A
plus.
19.
That's a hit.
It hit?
Yep.
Okay, so then I'm
It's bad for us,
6 plus
This
4.
is a chunky monster.
but we can't swim.
Yep. Don't got your trident with you.
Oh, shoot.
5.
Big
It like hits it like right on the forehead, and the arrow itself just crushes and crumbles against its skin. Barely doing anything.
How did I roll a 1? Wait. What do I get?
You see a slight trickle of blood. Slight.
So I have advantage on attack roll against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat. It's a critical hit.
No, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
It's only when it's surprised that it's a critical hit.
Okay. And it wouldn't be surprised, right? Because it's like.
Yeah,
No, it definitely knows you're there.
says us,
Okay.
yeah.
So what is that?
It rolled a nat 20 on finding you.
So that doesn't change anything.
Nope.
Dang.
And then you're
I
gonna.
have a bonus action, right?
Yeah,
That's
so
a
you bonus action to hide.
Dude, I
Yeah.
know. It's a beautiful mini.
What are you looking for?
I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
it
use
is,
my
but
bonus
it's, like,
action to
actually
hide
really
behind
cool.
this tree again.
Is it one of
Okay.
those ones that
Okay.
comes out of the mystery boxes? Yes, it is. Oh, that's spoiler stuff.
I'm like, whoop, going into this thing.
Dude, it feels metallic though.
All right, Callie, that ends your turn. What'd you get for yourself?
From a stealth.
Yeah, because you have to roll for yourself.
Somebody
Next,
say
Brent,
level
you're-
up. You somebody level up.
28.
Okay,
So I'm
hidden.
still on the horse.
still on the horse.
For sure.
You're rolling good.
Okay.
Except earlier when I rolled that
Probably don't want to use
6.
some horses.
The strength roll is not in your favor.
Well, and I have a -1 on my strength. So
Yeah, that's why they named Brawlhalla. Like a monkey.
I'm going to
That's not just a Wushang skin.
hop off,
Okay.
Well,
and I'm
everyone's
going
a bit
to
horses.
use. I have 40 movement speed.
I was just.
All right, so
rolled
here's-
one. You're still with me.
How much movement
Oh,
speed will
yeah.
I have once I get to here?
Horse 1.
I was
And say that's gonna
Horse
take
one.
your 30. You difficult terrain.
Okay, so swimming is not difficult terrain for me though. I can.
Oh, then
I
yeah, you'll be
have
fine.
Full, I have
Yeah.
full movement speed.
Okay, then you'd have full. Yep, 15.
So 15 feet here.
Yep, and then you have to make the strength check to climb up.
What the buddy think?
Do you have inspiration you want to use?
I have one.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
You can use it or not? You don't have to.
I'm going to use it
What is
because I really want to
this?
get up.
That's my
It's going to be a different horse
Oh, I was
That's
like,
my
what
horse.
else is
Yeah.
attacking us?
Give
for
it a lick.
athletics.
Athletics?
Yep.
Oh. 9.
You miss it by 1.
Damn.
So you're trying to climb up, and you're just like, oh, for some
so
reason, it's just
sad
so
that I hit
slick,
it and
and you
it
keep falling back, so you're stuck on the bank.
Everybody rolls a
Difficult
1 for
terrain?
damage.
No,
sometimes.
it's a check to climb
Dang,
up
what
because
apparently
it's so hard.
Is your attack roll just a
But you are out of the water.
1d6?
I am?
You're out of the water,
So
but
if
you're
I
not
sneak
up on like
attack,
the
it's
easy
4?
part to.
Is there like a
traverse.
What
bush
if
or
I'm
something
just
up there that I
using
can
my
see
short
kind
bow?
of
I
cover?
think it's
Like, is the
fine.
mound
I
go up and
gotcha.
then down?
So there's the mangrove trees.
So
there, and then those-
up here, is there like any kind of
You're hidden.
I would
any
say
underbrush or
Okay,
anything?
next
Yeah,
attack
I'd
is
say
sneak
so.
attack
It
if
just-
you're
you
I
have to get
think so,
further
but I
in.
wasn't
Yeah, I
like fully hidden
Because
yet.
you also can't get there because you haven't made it
How
up.
far
But
away?
it's hard to make it a sneak attack because I'm like holding on.
It's
to
so
it.
okay, Brennan.
Like right here?
It's a
Like,
bank. So Brennan, you're
So, like,
going
it's
up a
kinda
bank
obvious
and
that
you
they're
haven't
kinda,
made it up the bank.
Swinging around.
Can I
in
see
the
you bring up
mangrove,
Yeah, you
I feel
can.
like that wouldn't be.
I take my backpack
Okay.
and I just I toss it up
I
there.
don't know.
Okay, rolling.
What would this be?
It'd be a sneak attack.
This is
holding
going to
onto
be
mangrove.
a
Since I'm holding on
strength
to it
check.
and I have to like
For
let go and
athletics?
try to grab
Athletics,
again,
yeah,
do you
sorry.
think that would be a sneak attack?
16.
Okay.
To let go or
Like,
if
Falls
you're
in
hidden
your-
from it and
in the
attack it,
bushes.
is
Yeah.
a sneak attack.
I turn around.
but like because
Yeah,
I'm
how
on the
about you use
other
my action?
side.
I'm gonna
so,
say
like,
that. I'll say
to
that you
shoot
use one
my
of your
bow,
attack
I'm gonna
actions.
have to
I
like
use one
let
of
go
my
of
attack
the
actions.
tree
That's
and
what I'm
while
gonna say.
falling,
Yeah.
Oh,
hit
yeah.
it and
I'm
grab
not
it.
sure.
I still have a bonus action in
So I was
regular
like, I
action.
don't feel like that would be a
Okay.
true.
Yeah, if you had a
So as a
crossbow,
bonus
you
action,
could-
I'm going to cast
Yeah, I have a
just mark
short
on
bow,
it.
so I
Okay.
don't think.
Yeah, because
That
it's
is
two-handed.
my-
Yeah.
So,
So I was like, I don't think it would be sneaky. they
Yeah,
see you like dropping.
Okay, so
yeah,
100 mark has
there's
been
probably
cast,
branches or something you can get on there.
and
That's
I'm
true.
going
That's a good
to
idea.
shoot it.
You don't weigh very much.
With a-
Okay.
No, I'm. I don't.
15.
15
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
Whiz pass.
Oh shoot!
Hungus is on the land.
No, he's not. He's
Trying to get up.
trying to get up. He's
Can I
just
Like
see
right
it?
here.
I can
Okay.
see it.
yeah. Huh?
from
Put yourself
where I
on
am.
top of it
Okay.
because you haven't made it over. You're trying to climb it still.
Yeah, that's it.
So I can see Hungus, but I can't see anyone else in the party, correct? Because I'm hidden behind this
Yep.
tree. Okay.
Next up.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Gary Jones. He's
gonna use
hydro pump.
It's going to use its lightning attack against. Let's see. I don't want to line this up. It's not stupid.
Shoot, it's not stupid.
It's going to go in the water, go in between the mangroves, aim it so it's just
A line.
and yep, line.
Wait, does it hit all three?
It's going to go for
Frick
all
is that?
three. That's part of that's
Can I have a
Jake's
player's
now.
handbook so I can read
That's
through it? I think I have.
Oh, I was like,
I think
yeah.
I have
What? I know, that's
You
why
do
I
have
said to you, I
danger
was
sense,
like,
so you
what
have
the-
advantage on
what
this.
else is attacking?
I do.
Yep.
It's
What
a
the-
dex.
what is that?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, yeah, so danger sense.
Oh,
Advantage 20.
You succeed.
Nice.
Oh,
Half
16.
You succeed.
Oh, I needed that.
But wouldn't it electric
Our
hit the
horse is
water?
on.
Yeah.
Do we need
No,
to roll
it's,
for our
no.
horse?
It's hitting.
It's
Yeah,
like in
the
the
horses
air.
are toast.
It's in the
There's
air
no
that
way.
it's trying to hit.
Yeah, it's going through and it's hitting. It's going to hit the tree, which you'll take no damage.
No, I was just saying because if it hit the water, it would electrocute anything in the water.
It's not. All right.
What's
What's
my
the
swim speed?
damage, dude?
What's my swim speed? What's my swim speed? And you know my swim speed.
It's half your walking speed.
20 feet.
I got a water breathing
Yeah,
potion.
what about
I'll
fast
see you
movement?
guys. It just goes underwater.
Water breathing potion.
Just for the whole battle, you're just like,
Yeah.
32,
heck them.
2,
Well, I guess all that horse food I
That would
bought's
suck.
going to nothing.
53,
Where
What?
did where's the liver
54.
shit returning?
So
54.
27, I believe.
Yeah.
Just roll this with this
So
It's better to succeed.
Citizen succeeds.
Woo!
He's like, ugh.
I would be
Why did
not
you-
unconscious if I did not say
He
it.
feels the static.
Yeah, that was about to be pretty chonkers.
Brennan, you recognize this creature as a
Beautifully.
a giant swamp salamander.
Oh.
Yep.
Just one thing.
Generally guardians of ancient temples.
Ooh. Like Menzo Burins.
What is that from?
TBD.
Menzo Burins?
Yeah.
That's the
Next
place
up.
we're looking
Oh yeah.
for.
Did I find anything about that spider staff?
That Neralda was
Wait, which one? The one in the
that they got from Neralda's tomb.
roll Arcana real quick.
I'm probably gonna get cursed. I'm not tuning to it, no matter what, because I can't. I don't have enough spaces. That's a 11.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh.
Citizen's turn.
Higher than me?
Yeah, did you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he did.
he's the frickin' best.
Citizen uses his game, misses,
What does it do if you hit it with it?
drops his trident into the water,
Oh.
Yeah.
He can swim though. He's good.
and then he's gonna go swimming for it.
Yeah.
Oh, my nipples are so hard, and jumps in the water.
nipples are so hard.
All right, next up, Jake.
Getting like blasted by that
Uh-huh.
thunder. We're lighting, not feeling very good. I go,
We need to get away now.
as I like take the dash action while swimming.
Meanwhile, your horses are like folding over and going on their
Yeah.
sides.
Because they just died.
And I'm
They're paralyzed right now.
so I'm taking the dash
Poor
action, like
horse.
heading in this direction.
Okay.
So however far I can get 40. So
Okay.
I'm guessing like 5,
Double,
10. This 15 would I be trying to climb
so that'd
the
be
bank?
30,
That'd be 30.
and then you're gonna use your strength.
Oh, is that
or
difficult
athletics.
terrain?
Yeah.
Bongo. Athletics, you said?
How far?
15?
You got it.
Oh!
You climb up. All right,
Get over the bank.
and then you still have more movement now because it's not the difficult terrain where you're at now.
Oh, I enter a rage at this point.
Okay.
I just keep going.
Into the bushes.
Yeah.
There you see Hungus' backpack. It's kind of like been stripped open via tossage. And there you see parts of the twigs.
You want me to grab the egg?
Keep it safe.
As I pick up the egg.
Keep it safe. Leave
Keeping
it.
my brain
Safe.
Okay, grabbing it. You see the creature, like one of its clawed feet on the thing, staring at you, and you see its tongue is.
Wait, even though I'm that far away from it?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
See, so this is rubbing off on you.
Sam.
I will turn and I will first.
Thank you, 40 feet.
It's pretty good actually.
Yeah, fast movement.
Getting out of the water is big.
I will say
Horses.
point at it and I will go.
So
What did he say?
he's underwater. So I forgot. I was gonna say something funny, but he's
Oh,
underwater.
I'm
Yeah.
underwater.
No, so listen is.
Like, what did I get?
So I summoned a Baragura.
Yeah, let's go!
What
Oh, baby, let's show the
This
class.
chunky ape man.
I'm just gonna use this guy for purposes
How
of
big is it?
It
Was it
is.
gorilla
is-
size or bigger?
Yeah, well, it's large, which means it's like bigger than a horse.
massive.
No, that's not what it actually.
Yeah,
that's not
so
what it
big?
actually.
it's smaller than that guy.
Just give it everything.
Are they like the same size?
No, the other guy's supposed to be bigger.
Give it a small guy.
Yeah.
Do you have a chunky monkey figure?
Oh, I know what I'm using.
Yeah.
So he
Jake
can, he can climb very well. So I have him on the tree, and then I'll be like, kill that thing. And I roll initiative and got a 13. Dude, that thing's not even Norman fetus. It's
13. He goes after the lizard.
okay.
You saw Norman fetus.
And then I will start going to the land.
All right.
Like
You-
15 feet of
Yep.
movement.
So you just get right to the bank.
Okay.
So move yourself to the bank. Okay. Top of the round, Callie.
How far am I over here?
It's going to take you 15 feet to get
Meanwhile,
there.
Narzel like a football
So
player,
if
dude,
I
just
have
put the egg.
Or you can long jump and actually won't do anything.
Well, I
never mind.
have
Let's go this guy.
if I use dash action, it doesn't cost extra.
Look at that.
Difficult terrain. So I'd be
yeah!
Okay.
Good. Shocking now.
so 15 to
Go like
get
real
Uh-huh.
stupid.
You have to climb up still.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Okay, and then roll your
That's so
strength check to
glad
climb
you-
up, or athletics to climb
You
up.
succeed that deck saving throw.
Oh, I would be down.
Down and in the water.
You're up.
Okay, and then I'm
This
gonna
is
move.
So climbing up through the mud, your clothes are just tattered and
Yeah.
grossness.
I'm gonna get up. Is there any once I get to the other side, I'm over here. Is there anywhere I can hide?
There are bushes.
Here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the bush.
Okay, and use your action to hide.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot first, I guess.
Because you don't have a hide action because you used your bonus action already. So you only have your action left.
Which is either attack or hide, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Then I guess I'll hide this round.
Okay, so roll to hide. Roll your stealth.
19.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Brennan.
Yeah. Okay. So I turn to the wall again and I try to get up.
Roll it. Athletics.
Yeah, 14.
You're up.
Was that an action?
Nuh-uh.
Really? Okay. All right. So I turn around.
Okay.
I cast Zephyr Strike.
He's,
Okay.
he's a gauntlet.
I shoot.
Arrow flies. You see the monkey on the side. He's like,
Someone like this in a fight. What? You get to fight down the end.
22.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
It's
What-
very
what's the part
annoying
that you're like,
when
Jesus
someone does it and they have no idea what the thing does.
Yeah, because then you have no idea. Hit points are
And it slows down the game.
Yeah.
oh, that's some good damage, except for the one.
Okay.
Except for the one.
12, 19, plus 5, 24 damage.
Dude, as a melee fighter, I have nothing.
I know,
to,
man.
but I can't.
So I'm like,
I can't
Second
have
attack.
that thing.
I'm hoping next round I can, because then I'll be able to sneak attack. Because I'm behind a bush now.
That's a 17.
I think we're gonna
Is that
pop
it?
one of these potions.
17
Yeah.
does hit.
Potions?
Sick.
Yeah, I have some pretty chunky potions.
this guy's so
Sick. Okay, so,
this guy's so fast.
You know, it can only disguise itself as the same
13
size
damage.
creature.
Yeah. What was that?
Tree
13
stuff.
more.
Okay, I'm sorry, cleaning up some dice. I have way too many.
I'm
You
a
cut
human.
number. Yeah,
I'm
24.
15.
Maybe like a
Right.
boulder. I
Giant
don't know.
sword.
Then 13.
Does that have to be a creature or an object for disguise?
It has to
self?
be a.
Okay,
And how much movement speed did I
Humanoid.
use to climb that?
Just 5.
Just mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I run past Jake and I say, "Give it here."
But they're smart. They have
Do
telepathy.
I have like a free action?
Yeah, just free action, get it.
You are Hungus.
I grab it and then I just move
Okay,
away.
you see it's glowing.
How far away should I move?
It's
So you're going. How many feet do you have?
As much. I have 25 left.
Okay, then you're 25 feet off the board. And remember that.
Well, I'm going to actually stop. I'm going to run. So 5, 10. I have 15 left. I'm going to go 5
Should I
off
just like
the board.
shift everything this way?
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to go. Okay.
Our horses are dead.
Okay,
So I
I'm
just
going
have a
to.
little snack in the
I'm going to
morning.
drop the bag in the bushes, like over here,
Okay,
and then move back 10.
okay. The egg's not. The egg is just out. Because Jake just took the egg. That
Oh,
was
you
it.
took just the egg?
I just took this.
Oh, I thought you had the backpack.
No,
I
it's
took
just
this-
the egg.
Well,
That's
then, no,
okay.
I'm grabbing the backpack and then going to pick up Jake's egg then.
Okay, so grabbing the backpack, you run over, grabbing the egg as well.
And then I just drop it on the ground and then turn
Okay, in a pile?
Huh?
In like a pile?
around. I put it in the bag. I just drop it in the bag and then I put it
Okay,
in a bush or something.
next.
That's it.
Oh no. His turn. You see lightning beginning to form as it's going to climb around. Monkey gets Monkey gets free attack.
I hate this.
Do the monkey noise. Do the monkey noise.
Natural one.
It just lands in the water.
He's Roberto. Marty does monkeys versus 8 noise. It's amazing.
So
Absolutely.
Ah!
Why is it going for me?
comes up,
Holy crap.
up
I
over.
don't like
You see the
this.
lightning around it. It's like Val looking down. It's like goes for the bite.
Oh, it goes
On
on
what?
Ian, on
Me.
Brennan, on Tungus.
Yo,
All right,
I'll have to
shit, I'm
use
gonna
it.
hurt.
Can I
Bye.
have, can I have Xantars for the
17
I
to
don't
hit.
have it. I don't have it.
You are so lucky right now.
Oh shit, I'm gonna hurt.
You see its mouth is big enough to swallow you. As it bites against you, it misses with its tail. The tail swings around.
What?
23.
Yeah.
Brennan.
Spirit shield.
It's like a
I need 2d6.
Marcus.
Oh
It's like
shit, I'm gonna hurt. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He dodges his mouth. Just the freaking tail whips in the face.
Oh shit.
7,
Oh shit.
Uh,
what happened to me?
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hold on.
Oh,
Spirit shield reaction.
You're grappled.
Can I reduce it after Spirit
Uh-huh.
Shield's reaction since
Let's
I
go.
am raging?
That's pretty good.
7 points of damage mitigated. from that.
So 13 minus 7 is 6. So 6, and then you're gonna add 16. 22 points of damage
Total.
total. After Jake reduced it, you are currently grappled in its tail, and it's that's when you get took lightning damage as it touched you.
Oh shit, I'm really hurt. Oh shit, I'm really hurt.
You know, that monkey bear starts showing its words real
It
fast.
turns over. It looks over, and the glow from the egg.
It's in the bag.
No,
I
it's
put it in
glowing,
the bag.
and you see it's like loosen you. Turn
No.
as it looks back. Monkey. What do you do?
Oh,
Yeah.
monkey.
Monkey,
Freaking
as
gets-
it just let Brennan go.
monkey gets onto the wall and with its long jump of 40 feet.
No, just roll the dice.
Reckless attack. Oh! Do it, Marcus. Do the jump. Do the jump, Marcus. Come on, baby. Natural 20, no problem.
Oh my gosh.
And then it has a plus. We're supposed to hit. I'm so dumb.
What?
17? Did a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, monkey. Alright, 46. 46. I need 46
Oh my
and then 3d10.
Let's see.
Okay, I got 46 and then
Let's do
okay.
100s.
3d10. Got it.
he takes 3 more damage. I forgot to roll.
Go, monkey.
Mark.
You call him monkey bitch?
Yeah, he did.
12.
Forgot to roll my Mark.
21,
Okay.
25, 29, 34,
What's the damage?
39 damage
What's
plus
the type? What's the type?
piercing and then bludgeoning. 39 plus 12.
51.
51 bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Oh, this thing? This thing?
Yeah.
It bites him and just like.
It's like clamps on.
And it like bites onto his neck and then it just like socks him in the head and then
The monkey is going to take some damage from that.
okay.
Lightning damage.
He's resistant.
Yep. Oh, he is? That's pretty good.
So if I attack him with like a weapon,
Uh, 12 points of lightning damage.
if I
12.
whack him,
Okay,
and
so
attack
6.
me, or it hits me.
And monkey has to make a charisma saving throw to see if he stays under my control.
Okay.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, wait, no, sorry. Yes. He rolled a 2. He didn't,
Oh,
stay
okay.
under my
Oh.
control. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I thought you meant he's
Take it.
gone.
Whoa, no monkey. All right,
Monkey
next
gets
up.
the word.
After the monkey Citizen, searching for his trident, finds it, comes out. Oh yeah, found my trident. Where the hell did this monkey come from? I shoot the lizard.
Oh, isn't it?
Miss. All of his things
Why
miss.
does he always miss? Like he never hits with his game.
Yeah, he does.
Never.
Only with luck.
Oh, he's hit multiple times. He's gonna try to climb up.
Multiple times.
Gotta be honest, I really
He climbs up and he goes, "I will follow you."
He's kind of a top tier.
Yeah, but like, what is it?
Psychological damage.
It's psychological.
Jake, you're up.
Yeah, Narzo.
All right, so since my rage, like,
You're still raging.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So
It'll end if you don't do anything this turn.
Pull out my greatsword, looking at this big shocker, I go, Ravos!
as I like see it, just like staring at the egg, I
Uh-huh.
see like this big monkey. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get in on that. So I
On the monkey?
want to get in on beating it as I run up to it and go and I reckless attack it as well because
Okay.
the monkey looks like he's having a great time.
Two nat 20s for the monkey.
So reckless attack. Ooh, inspiration. Oh, no, wait, you can't inspire.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, but it's
You,
just a brand new
you
roll.
have to take it, yeah.
Does a 15 hit it?
No, it does not.
Thanks. So multi attack. So it's like
Your first one you miss, you kind of hit him, but it doesn't do anything. Next,
coming back with the reckless. 19.
hits.
Nice. So is it resistant to fire? We'll find out. 90 my d4s.
How many?
44. So fire. 8 fire. Slashing.
8
10
fire?
slashing.
How much total?
18.
It is not. You take 11 points of lightning damage, though.
Not like that. And now it is infected with the ancestral spirit, so if it takes an attack on anything that isn't I,
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If it
And that's
anything
my
at what?
Isn't him.
So if it attacks anyone else?
Mm-hmm.
has disadvantage.
Ooh.
So it tries to fuck with the monkey. I got the monkey.
If he has disadvantage, does that give us
And
advantage?
No.
I agree.
All right.
Raskin?
Anything else?
Multi
You go in there.
bonus action. Boss, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Rathkin will
You gotta climb up still.
climb up. How
Roll
much
it.
does that take? Okay.
It's a strength check or an athletics check.
8.
Nope.
Then I will use Hexblade's Curse on that as my bonus action.
Okay.
And I don't have an action.
I thought you said climbing
You still
up the
have an
bank
action?
wasn't an action, yeah.
What?
You still have an action. Climbing
Yeah.
up the bank isn't an action.
Nope. It's just, you just have to make the check.
Do it again as my action.
Yes.
Okay.
No. It's like you're trying to just
trying
look
to
in the
climb up
mud.
the bank.
You used all your 20s.
Yeah, there's a monkey. It's okay. You can't see me here. I can't get on the bank.
Technically
so you can't
true.
You
All right,
flailing.
Callie, your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use sneak attack since I'm hidden behind the bush,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to hit him with my short bow.
You had a 19 for stealth last time.
Yeah.
Which means with a passive perception of not 19, you're good.
Um,
16. Nice.
16 hits.
Plus
Okay,
plus your
so-
hit.
what do you mean plus your hit?
Did you have like a plus like what 4 to hit with your dex?
Yeah, my dex is
And your proficiency.
Yo,
So you have plus 7 to hit.
with what?
Just-
Proficiency in what?
So your proficiency bonus, which is like above strength and all that, this stat right here. So you add that to hit, but not damage. You'll add
okay.
dex to damage.
Okay, so plus 3, yeah.
27. So it hit.
Not proficiency bonus.
So it
Damage
hit.
time.
Oh, very nice.
So it's 46, yeah,
Yes.
plus 4.
Plus
Ooh, that's
17.
21. 21.
Plus, yeah, 21.
17 plus 21.
21 points of damage. And then, is there anything further back that I can hide behind?
I'd say so, yeah. There's a bunch of bushes you can go into.
Okay, so then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash and hide in the bush again.
You cannot dash because that'd be bonus action and then another bonus action hide.
Oh.
You just run and do
And then
that.
Okay, I'm going to run and hide in another bush. Just further away.
Monkey's
Hiding in a new bush.
I just start like,
The bush is there.
Sure.
And then 22 for stealth.
Okay.
So it is let you go.
Okay. So
I love it
I don't. How far away is?
I say that beg.
Okay, I want to cast something like 30
I
feet
like how
away.
the
That
egg's
way,
just
because I want
like
to
the
cast
child
Entangle behind
I
it. That
know.
way, the
I was thinking
body
the
spread
same
out
exact thing.
as a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
And only hit him but not us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Okay.
Behind him, get a
They rolled the
15.
shit on the crystal check. And
What's
they're
what is
like,
that?
"Oh,
Strength
sounds
or
like-
what?
I would assume to escape the violence.
What's the DC then? Or is strength? Is it strength, con, dex?
You can't dispel him at that point, right? He's free.
Strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so if he loses, you lose control of him. Would he start attacking us?
You know, him
15.
attack random people.
He got
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
So if it
That would
matches,
suck.
Yep.
Imagine he just
So
beats
things
the other
sprout
guy
up.
and he's like, oh.
So there's.
Better not say anything about his
Okay.
behind his back, you know.
I'm going to then use my action and just.
That is your action.
Well, my attack, extra attack, right? Does that work?
Nope.
No.
No.
I do bonus action. I can't use my
No.
bonus action for my hand
That's
action.
That's not how that works.
Frick! I thought I could attack it again.
So spellcasting is your action.
Damn. That sucks. Can I cure wounds or something?
Nope. 2 spells.
What the frick?
Can he run or
You
hide?
can, yeah, you can still move, can't hide. But,
Provoke an opportunity attack. Though.
yep.
Where are you? You're
After
still
he
here?
let you go.
Bad stuff.
Wait, what if I have a spell that's a bonus action?
Yes.
Cast that.
Which is
Zephyr Strike, so I don't rogue opportunity attack and I want to get away.
okay.
That was awesome. Still, I'm just
10.
imagining monkey.
Back. 15, 20, 25, 30,
Uh-huh.
35.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
You zip away, running through the bushes of love.
Well, shit.
Um,
I guess all us targets to attack one of the meats.
Okay, monkey.
The lizard
I reckless.
looking staring at Hungus as he runs away with the egg,
The child.
turns around, disengages, and slithers into the water
Wait, do I get an opportunity? Oh, he disengaged.
Yep.
I don't get an opportunity.
and sinks below the surface.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's gonna get rough.
No, I forgot you're still in the water.
Turning around to your monkey, I'm like,
All right.
is he friend?
For now.
So if you summon a creature, can you make it disappear too?
Sam, do you want the monkey to attack still?
He's trying to kill it.
Jumps into the water with it.
Holy crap, he found him! So 19, what's his perception?
A monkey's perception.
19 plus,
He just has passive
perception, so it's going to be wisdom 9.
+2.
He looks proficient in it. So he's gonna get definitely, I think that's a plus.
Oh, he has
Five?
a +5 in perception.
Yeah, so you just see him under there. So,
Oh, that's so he's recklessly attacking him again.
oh, yeah, for sure, dude. He's over here.
That's a 1 +5. That's a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
That also hits. That'll hit. Yep, all 3 hits. So 2d6 and 2d10.
He's gonna take some lightning damage.
Yeah, you know, monkey likes that.
Monkey likes it.
10, 20, 20, 22 damage. Oh, wait, sorry, 32 damage.
Dang! He takes 28 lightning damage.
So he takes 14.
Okay.
So is he underwater with
Yeah, he's underwater with him.
Do you hear?
Are we currently still in combat at this point?
Depends. Are you guys still gonna fight or what?
Athens can try to get up.
Roll it.
19 plus.
You're good. Yep.
I'm gonna stick to the plan of run away. What's the plan?
The horses at this point are rolling back over, and they're like,
Wait, they're alive?
They were stunned.
Yeah.
They're
Done.
Brother, we must save our ride. Let's just go
only
fetch it.
yeah, you two are both there, so you see it.
Yeah, we're
That's
both
what she
like
did.
needed over here.
So we
So,
go back in
so this is like
Down the
going
way.
through like the bushes,
The
like
monkey with the struggle.
running away.
So
yeah.
I know that it's difficult terrain, but considering like I'm disengaging from combat, I'm just using whatever movement like turns I have to
So
get to the horse.
I'll describe what happened with the monkey. The monkey continues to just like freaking like chase him into the wilderness, and I'm assuming you'd lose control at some point. But the monkey, in the meantime, doesn't care because he doesn't see you.
Yep. The next roll.
And he's over the
And
next
he
roll.
attacks the nearest.
Yeah, and he's just like this fricker right here. And
Well,
so
that works out in our favor. Thanks, Rafkin.
as that's the end of that.
Quickly, must save our horses.
So I'm like trying to pull mine back up onto the bank. Heck of a
Uh-huh.
strength check in
Yeah,
the water.
strength check.
Disadvantage because water.
Yep.
Okay. Sick.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, heck yeah. The horse is like, you lift the horse up. And the horse is like, oh.
While treading water.
Jake's power legs, like that. It's all in the glutes. He's just like the biggest booty. It's like Kim Kardashian, but times 10.
And Arlo just lets out a
Oh.
The horse is like, and all of its hair on its head is like singed off.
To catch my breath.
I agree, but we must be off.
Are the other horses making their way?
Yeah, can I go for one? I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at this point you're able to get all the horses up and out,
I figured I'd be pretty exhausted
Yeah.
after the first one, so I need
Yeah.
a break.
Uh-huh.
Take 5.
and the horses are just like,
Thank you.
What happened?
I take some of the horse food out of my bag and I spend 10 gold on it and I'm like, yeah. Walking my horse up
No.
here.
That's what you did.
Was
the
it
first
bloody?
time. You were like,
Is it bloody?
They eat like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
Come imagine Slayer's eating.
Hungus.
Yes,
Is the egg okay?
it is.
So listen,
The creature is either scared of it or let us go.
where'd he go?
I'm in the bushes. You obviously he cannot see me because I hid so well.
Oh, you're good at that, aren't you?
No,
Okay, are you
they
alright?
find me every time.
Did you take a hit?
Yes,
Are you okay?
I am fine now.
Do you need a health pot?
No,
Are you sure?
I have meat.
he did means.
Those do seem efficient.
Oh, should we take a short rest here, or should we?
We should probably get moving.
As I like pull one of my greater health pots out and
Oh.
44 plus.
Okay.
I have 4 of them, so 44.
How long does it last?
Yeah.
Damn,
So
that
after it goes
44?
away. Okay.
It's a health pot.
This
44.
is 5d4.
Alright, cool. Was I-
So it just says
The
if I
creature
stop concentrating on the spell,
That's too many
then
ones.
I have to roll a d6 and it'll disappear
Way
in
too
those
many
amount of rounds.
ones.
But I can
Okay.
have no control of it and it can still keep
You roll
going.
For how long?
An hour.
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep concentration on it?
I can't hear anything, so I'll just
I think I'm gonna shield back the
But it can die.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
satisfied
so
enough.
I drink another.
Okay.
Unless there's potion sickness in this game, I just don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Need
Now with that homebrew.
Oh, sick. That was way better this time around. All right, so 10, 11, 15 health.
Did you add the extra that you get?
Yeah, the plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A giant swamp salamander.
Anybody else need one of these?
As I like wave around an empty flask.
I'm good, but thanks for offering.
You're welcome.
And you
Cal.
were saying something about this. The creature is either scared of this thing or let us go. I think it
I
was
don't like this
scared
one.
of the Balgula. It took one look at it and let me go and went on its way. Perhaps it was a beast then. You said it was a giant salamander. Seems weird that nature itself would try to be killing nature. So maybe
No, but it's
maybe
ran away
there's some correctness to your line of thinking.
Are you saying that nature is going corrupt and the creatures are being tainted by madness?
No, I think it was allowing us to pass
Well,
because it ran away. You see.
I suppose if it's allowing us to pass, then we should pass. What do you say?
Yes, that sounds good, although
Okay.
I do think a short rest would be nice in the future.
We will definitely do that. Hop up, Callie, as I like offer my arm down.
I'll take it.
I fling you up on the
You hear the
horse.
distance?
Do we hear like a whole bunch when you got the kill?
Yeah.
Question: do we get XP for the flea or no?
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay. At this point, Callie and I have mounted our horse again after feeding it.
What's the monkey doing?
You can't. You don't know he's in the distance.
Is it just making noise?
Yeah.
Is it getting closer at all?
We think you got the kill.
That's 1,000 XP apiece.
Nice. I'm up to the 200,000 or 20,000.
2,000 you said?
Wait,
No,
1,000.
1,000. 1,000.
Yeah, sorry, I said 2.
What is level 7 again? I always forget.
2,300. I'm looking right now.
It seems like it's actually getting further away.
2,300.
2,300? 23,000.
Yeah, 23,000. I'm literally 2,100.
Didn't you say it's guarded treasure or something?
That was it.
You said a temple. Or...
It guards generally temples, like water temples.
Perhaps there is treasure.
Could be retreating to its own temple, so you might have to follow it back. Is that something you're willing to do?
No, it's something I'm willing to do.
Would that
I was
be
more
bad?
thinking that it was guarding it here, but I suppose you know the best about these types of creatures.
I
Do they
assume
patrol?
Hmm?
Do they patrol for surrounding threats?
Yeah, they would.
generally protect their territory.
Then I suppose we must be able to find this temple.
Very well. We'll keep moving.
Agreed.
The horses, exhausted, are like, really?
I fed mine. How's it doing?
Oh, yes. It's like
100! It gives you, it's like 100% now, obviously.
Very good.
Now go.
I think it might be good for us to rest. As you can see, the horses are.
Crying.
Can we at least walk it about a good 100, 200 feet away?
Let's see if they're.
I don't want a repeat of the toad.
What is the same?
You know, the thing that took my life.
What is the repeat though? Just.
Taking my life.
Okay.
I must hear the story of the toad.
Sure, if you follow me in this direction, I'll tell you all about it. It was a terrifying experience. I died. And I was resurrected.
I would agree. With a short rest. Short break, short rest.
And you guys make a little breathing area,
200 feet away.
200 feet away, and you rest.
Sick.
I'm gonna try to sneakily cast Hex on him before we rest.
Why?
No reason.
Okay.
Or every reason.
Go take a break. We come back. You go only like 30 more minutes after we start again.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to?
But it's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We started early.
Oh,
But it's only 8 o'clock.
Mark left.
Oh, Mark got bored.
Yeah, like
Were you expecting us all to die there?
Yeah.
And then we just dump in,
Yeah, he's pretty good with the monkey. The monkey actually helped a lot.
in my bow.
And your bow. Let's try the other hand. You want both?
Yeah.
Back use. Your ankle's popped. What? Dirty dog. Wow. I have for a while. Yeah. you do all that? On the second one today? No. Everyone up Thursday, like mid-afternoon. Yeah. You're gonna be gone. Wait, what is Mark doing? I think he flew back like on the 16th. Yeah. Oh my god. And actually was worried. Mark's coming back. Yeah. But now you guys are going to work. I know. Mark's just really talking shit. And right watching. Mark, you legend. What did you say? Now we go down there and be like, Mark, you're a legend, bro. Legend, I tell you. Legend. The best. They just flashed her. You need to get a picture of myself. Right, do the thing. Not that one. Nope. You'll understand why. That's why I didn't say Natalie. My exposed. Oh, I think this is exposed. But it is a little bit covered. No, you wear a condom and you go and go speak to somebody. You that I don't condone that.
Wow, excellent.
How about Marcus?
biggest overarching D&D plot of any Christmas campaign? No, that was Cranberry.
The best.
No.
You only come up when Brennan would go like, oh, and when the best part was we were trying to use the lifeboats to go ashore. Like, part is like, for some reason they're not there. It's Cranberry and then Mexico along. Yeah.
With Helpy or what was her name?
Vertigo.
The Vertigo.
Is he the one that left over the place?
Yep. Yeah.
Cranberry?
You tried to kill him.
I didn't try to, I just showed him.
You shoved him off the mast.
Was that part about it?
Off the mast of the ship.
Well, I broke it out of it. That was a shower.
You need to stop like this. You broke his shoulder.
Actually, why you put the lifeboat?
But I just don't feel creative. You're so nice to it.
You annoy me. Shut him down.
Yeah. Brand, problem solver. Get annoyed him. Come here. I need to show you something on this mass.
No, and what you were afraid of shirts for 995, right? The shirt gave you wire. So that's why you think it was not good. The shirt was like the best. He was never lied, he hated lying, like God always saved the innocent.
Oh. He blackmailed him against.
So your other character blackmailed you because of your primary character. Wow. We're gonna play the system.
Would you ever play a double with
Well, only worked because that was my first character to remember.
It's
Like I said, I couldn't play it.
That. Like you literally just take the party down with you. You heal them when you did that.
All native. And that's like where you would 4. That was back when we were rolling 20, right?
No.
Well, probably, no.
That means you roll 4 ones.
There's no way you did that.
I think it was 4
Are you
ones.
sure we're doing 20s?
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. That was 2 summers ago? Yeah. False. Alright, big false. We only did that for the first 2 campaigns, and then we backed up. We did that for. Hang on, I know why you're messing that up. Because one summer we just said, sure, let's choose. Wait a minute, that was funny. And so we did that. When's that? Maybe 5. Like 20.
I rolled 20.
Yeah, we have it. I think we had a 4. We had a 1, 2. And then with that, you're all chilling. So that campaign was boring, and so it's.
That one we experienced different levels. Middle level 17, level 8.
You get level 3. Hey, Brendan was level 3 or 4. In that campaign.
Versus we rolled a d20 for what? Cranberry campaign? No. Oh, this was
Hello.
yeah, no. I mean, tell me about it. What? I made a song about it, you know, people are maybe like way behind it, can't be sly. Honey Badger. There'll be like 2 people Let's see. Income, no, yes. He was an alcoholic too. Honey, honey badger. He is. We always go from there. How you got for you? How you got from we got 97. Yeah. No, he did not. Not at all. It doesn't really matter. It's like so you go out. Go to Mark. We're not prostitute every night. So that relationship matters. Yeah, and I don't care if it's take wild corn.
It's gonna happen someday.
You literally already did. Literally already did.
Press F for false.
What's up, Mark?
What? N-word.
Dude, I thought you were puking.
Yeah, I'm actually so close to level 7. I'm pretty hyped because I get absolutely nothing except an additional rage and something else.
Wait, don't you just kill everything at level 7? Is that not true? Or do you actually get like nothing?
I think level 8's when I get the big spike. Frick.
Oh, dude, you're pretty bad at turning pages.
I got my feral instinct. Never mind.
That's advantage on
Initiative.
initiative.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
When you're surprised at combat, you aren't incapacitated. You can act normally on your first turn. While you're under your age or before doing anything else. So they'll rob us.
That's amazing, though.
But yeah, 4 rages. Yeah, feral instinct's pretty good. Yeah. No, advantage on initiative sounds pretty good. Would not complain. Going first and infecting something with spectral spirits off the bat seems pretty good.
Dude, I bet that thing ran once it's like, oh, I have disadvantage on everything. Well, yeah.
Are creatures smart enough to know?
He said that was smart, that it went in a line and got us.
Dude, the fact that as soon as Marcus said like an ancient guardian that normally guards temples, I was like, oh, we're dead.
We were kind of wrecking it, though.
Correction, your monkey was fucking
People. It is pretty weird.
level 9. Brutal creature.
Who left the milk out?
See,
Who was it? Fess up.
I thought about it.
What?
Who left the milk out?
Mark, we're back! Yay!
I thought about summoning the Shadow Demon, but it would have been metagaming because he was immune to lightning.
Monkey was pretty good, dude. Monkey did some damage.
Did you know the monkey was immune to lightning?
No, he's not immune.
Oh.
He's just resistant. I didn't know
He's
about that, but I
resistant.
knew the Shadow Demon was completely immune. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
The monkey worked out well, though.
He did. He was, the 2 natural 20s kind of helped.
All right, you guys ready for this?
I rolled my nat 20 for hanging onto the tree.
I know, that was so sad.
Yeah, we have an egg to deliver.
Mark, thank you for being with us still. Keeping up
Hi, Mark.
with the Kardashians.
I love the Kardashian.
Which one would you be?
Clitoris Kardashian?
Oh, I've heard many.
No, it's Clitorius.
Was that
Clitorius.
was that Grossy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard the story.
What else is this? Karaoke Kardashian?
Who was that?
You know about that.
Was that your character?
Yeah,
I
of course,
can.
yeah. Karaoke Kardashian, and then there's
This is new.
Krampus Kardashian.
Krampus?
Yeah.
And
I think it's like
This is where I've been looking for music, and I've created this.
Kardashian.
Poof, but
Kloof.
Hoof is. You're telling me Hoof was a Kardashian?
No, Kloof.
It's
Yeah,
gonna get louder.
Did you know that? When you're speaking to Hoof, old Elder Hoof, he's a Kardashian.
Nice.
Kloof Kardashian, dude.
All right, 20-minute break successful.
Yes.
Mark, thank you for bearing with us.
I don't know if he's still here.
We love you.
I don't know if he's here.
He hasn't responded in a while.
I think he needs to be responded.
Oh yeah, how much HP do you get on a short rest? Or you just get hit
Oh,
die?
that was him.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Yeah, so
expend
you
hit
roll. Yeah, you expend hit die. You're right. I need health.
Yeah, I regret chugging those stupid potions, but whatever. Maybe something would have jumped us otherwise. So what we're doing right now,
33.
so you have hit die, Emily. I know you didn't take any damage, but like it's essentially how you heal on a short rest.
Yours what?
So what's your amount of hit die? Your level. Your hit die is just your level, you know. Or how much hit die you have?
No. Okay, so hit die is what do you roll for to gain health? Never mind. You're a rogue. It's a D8. D8 plus Constitution.
You can spend a number of hit die though.
Yep, and you start out with the amount able to your level. So like hit die here, you could put 6 if you're 6 or 5 if you're 5. And you can expend an amount of those that you have.
add
Long
anything
rest, you get half of it back. You add your Constitution modifier. But this is how you regain health without healing potions.
Yeah.
Which is pretty useful to me.
And when I needed the most, it was there. But then one day it vanished.
The people for Halloween in the couple's costume that went as the Cabbage Man and the Cabbage.
From what, Avatar?
Yeah.
What?
You know the guy that's like, my cabbages!
That's an in-depth character shout out right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, are we supposed to be like acting right now, or are you like DMing?
You ready?
Yes.
Back to full. Expended full.
After your short rest, you decide it's not really a great place to stay, so you push out and head back into the swamp.
How the horses doing?
The horses are doing a lot better after that short rest.
Fed them.
Like I was saying, Nigel, if we had pushed on, they would have just collapsed about 10 minutes in. But now that we've given them an hour to rest, it will be quite beneficial for our journey moving forward.
I suppose it takes more than a little food to get them back on their feet.
Sorry, I had pain.
I think my horse is still hurting a little bit.
Back pain, I think.
No!
Reminds me of that monkey.
Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen you summon that before.
Yeah, something just came over me. I need to get that thing away from me, otherwise it would kill me.
Do you perhaps suppose I could engage that creature in combat at some time?
I believe I could do that again. Some sort of spar, you think?
Gotta make sure that the dominant one of the body stays dominant.
An interesting way of putting it.
Can't have him outshining me.
Citizen walks up to you and goes, "Oh yeah, I'm more of a boss if you know what I'm saying." Haha.
No.
You walks away after a weird social interaction.
All right. Well, you know the drill, Callie.
This is a top.
Are you coming along?
What about me?
Thank you.
I was scared for my. I turned to my trident and I almost lost it.
Well, it's good you got.
No, it's very murky down there. I think I saw dead fish.
There are many dead fish in the water.
Oh, no. Sometimes, never mind.
Go.
Where is it?
So, Callie, is this the farthest that you've ever traveled?
I've never been much of a traveler. I've just kind of wandered since I've gotten out of, slavery.
Where were you enslaving?
By the hobgoblin.
Where were you slaving? Where were you enslaved?
I don't remember where that was.
What the fuck? He wrote it.
I must say, these are nothing compared to the battle goats that my clan once possessed.
Battle goats, you say?
Indeed, in the mountains near my clan, they're much more useful than horses such as these.
Looks like a goat can outspeed a horse. I'd
In
like
a
to see the
mountainous
day.
terrain. Oh yes.
But not a ram. All the horses come to a stop.
Whoa. What was that all about? Hey, Jim.
You starts walking again.
Why the sudden stop with you?
Starts walking again.
Complete change of attitude from Radkin at that mention. Just go silent.
I want to tell you something. The way you moved during the combat, very impressive.
Thank you.
You got a man very quick, very fast, in the mud. I was born in the mud. You are natural.
Thank you.
And I love you for being a natural. Yeah.
Seems you two are becoming rather chummy with each other.
Yeah.
Are you not always affectionate with your fellow comrades, citizen?
I am not very. Most of the time they tell me, go away. You suck.
Oh, we won't tell you to go away.
That's not true. He said it before.
I won't tell you to go away. So
You also said it before.
I won't tell you to go away. Citizen.
You have not. Nor have you. Why am I riding with you? I should be riding with them.
Sadly, citizen, my horse is not big enough to support the three of us.
Your horse is just like.
Not saying that you are too heavy for it, just
I am
all
not
three of
very
us.
fat. My mama told me. I don't have mama.
Your mother.
Said.
Were you close to your mother?
No,
Oh, really?
no. Ever since I lost my fingers. Long before then.
You lost your mom before your fingers.
Well, the way lizard folk, they don't care about children.
Did she try to eat you?
I don't know if that was my mother, but someone tried to eat me.
And how did you escape?
Very sneaky. I said I'm gay, and then it ran away from me.
And have you been gay ever since?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Very well.
Seems oddly intelligent forces that we have. So you're nodding our head to some of your comments.
Well, they do seem to be kind of responsive. Hey, you.
It's ear flicks backwards.
Maybe it's just our imaginations, brother.
Maybe. Listen here, horse. You tried to cross me.
At this point, you have made it further, and you are nearing Clay Bottom, and are going around the area.
Wow, so it took us like months to get that far, and we've done it in like 20 minutes. It didn't take us months.
No, it didn't. It only took you a couple days.
We just,
In
he
game,
just
a couple
described
days.
more of the journey last
Uh-huh.
time. Do you want him to describe all of the journey going back up? Oh.
Figured. Otherwise, it'd take us like months to get back up there.
How do you think they're doing at the guild? There's so many less methods than before.
Frankly, Evans, keep it down.
I'm sorry for asking.
I'm sure they're making the way.
You, what is he?
Hiring new recruits.
Are you a hired recruit, Hungus?
I found them. More so.
And they took you in.
Yeah.
They're kind people just to be slaughtered all the same.
Not the red lips.
There's some good people there.
And who were the good people that you liked there?
There were a few. You know, people would go out hunting with tracking.
And did we know any of them?
I don't remember their names. You have his name? I don't remember their names.
I remember the guy that died, yeah.
Oh, that guy?
Zarn? Zahui?
Oh, yeah, those died. Those are people who died. Zahui?
Do you remember Kothar?
I miss Kothar.
I have his eyeball here inside this gemstone.
How did you manage to fit his eye in the gemstone?
Yes, it will be quite useful going forward.
You sure we shouldn't return that to the guild?
No, I think it will be much more useful to us. More specifically, me.
Well, if Angus has no objections, be with it.
I don't think he much cares for Kothar.
I liked Kothar. He was a mighty warrior.
Well, not too mighty. I kind of kicked his ass.
Oh, I do recall that now that you mentioned that. He became our bitch afterwards.
Yes, he did. He did come and try to save us this one time, but we did not save him. It's obvious that he was the one who needed saving.
I like take a second as I'm deeply reminiscing to look over at Clay Bottom and just like perceive if there's been any sort of major.
You can't see it. You just know you're near.
Okay.
How close are we to Clay Bottom?
2 miles.
Not too far. Say 20 minutes out. Reminds me, on the map, must we go around Clay Bottom to get to our destination?
I mean, we could go either side. We'll be passing it shortly.
So we must pass it.
Yes.
I'm more asking if we're going straight north or it's like north to the right, isn't it?
And straight up. You're going back towards Fern. You have to go through Ferngully to go to the other side.
Oh, wait. So River Run, it was straight down to?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just going on the left side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will be passing, in order to go past or further north, like through the mountains, you have to go through River Run and Ferngully, which is where Mark lived.
Wait, what? So not to the mountains that the Wyvern was in?
Yeah, because the Wyvern was between Clay Bottom and River Run, right?
Yeah, that's,
I was
so
in
you're
the part of the Wyvern.
he's heading to the far north.
No.
But we're heading towards.
Yeah, I know. So as you guys come River Run, it's not, dusk is basically approaching as you guys are now on the shore, and you see the pathway leading to River Run, or not River Run. Yes, River Run, and then you also see the wooden dock-like structure of Clay Bottom in the distance.
Seems to be getting dark.
You're suggesting the best.
Oh,
Or would you like a rematch in the night again?
Not after that thing. Not I fail.
What thing on the thing?
It's the lightning bolt.
I'm fairly certain that my monkey bitch took care of it.
That's fair. We did take care of the undead problem here. Suppose it'd probably be safe to stay on the outskirts if there's no longer an undead problem.
Shall we put it to a vote? Who would like to rest?
It's getting close to the end of the day. Wouldn't hurt.
My horse is looking exhausted. Yeah.
It's all muddy and gross.
My horse?
Yeah, from wading through mud, the swampy water.
I'll
and all that.
prestidigitate all the horses.
Okay.
Let's go.
As I walk around feeding them.
About the people.
I just always prestidigitate myself. Something that Ratkin subconsciously does.
Well, it seems that I'm the one vote for resting, and the rest of you want to continue with our exhausted horses.
It sounds like he was hungry for us, so perhaps we should.
I would like to rest too.
Then let us pitch a tent.
Very well.
Or a hammock in my case. How close are we to the trees?
Oh.
Angus says this.
I'm actually going to pitch that.
So can I adopt your help to go gather some firewood, perhaps?
I know this place. I've been here before.
Then you'll be the perfect person to help me find firewood.
Okay.
He hops off of Hungus's horse, staring around, and just walks into the woods.
I follow him with a conversation leading.
Okay. He finds like this small stick, picks up, and goes,
Oh, very good.
So listen, I can't help but notice you're.
Are we far enough away from the party?
I'd say at this point, the rest of you guys are setting up camp.
I can't seem to help but notice this sort of affection you have for Hungus.
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yes, you make the same kind of moves that I make on the women that I hire to watch me bathe.
You cannot hire people to watch you bathe.
You can hire people to do a lot of it.
Would the fungus be okay if I give him 4 of the silver?
He takes out 4 Pentium pieces.
I suppose it's worth a try.
Oh.
If you can't win him over, perhaps you can buy him over.
He always turns away on my love.
But will he turn away your money?
Ah. I have heard that word before. Whore.
Yes. Make him your whore.
I do not know how.
Well, simple. It's just a transaction. You give him your money, he becomes your whore.
What does a whore do?
Whatever you want them to, mostly.
Oh,
What do you want him to do?
I want him to stretch.
Really? Stretch what?
His quarterstaff.
He doesn't have a quarterstaff, he uses a bow.
Oh, your leg.
You want him to stretch his legs?
I've never seen it happen.
I don't suppose I've ever seen him stretch before combat either.
I know.
He seems to be naturally limber.
No.
Interesting that you want to pay him for such a display, but I'm sure he'll have a hard time saying no if you're just asking him to stretch.
But I still never been with anybody before.
You mean a lover?
Yeah, anyone. No one I love us to listen. Always I say, oh, get away. Gross.
Perhaps being gay in this world is more of a curse than it is a blessing.
He thinks for a little bit as he continues searching. You can see it's just decent wood.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Back in my culture, I rejected by everyone. You come and accept me, but I get rejected again by a ratkin and a Hungus. Well, Hungus is like hot and cold. Yes and no.
Is he in and out?
Someone's
Is he
like
up and down? Is he wrong when you're right? And black when you're white? Do you find it break up and kiss and break up?
He never kissed me.
We're double tense.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
listen,
so he might be over there.
I've never really been able to keep the attention of a woman for very long either.
Me too.
Well, you probably for more obvious reasons than I.
I am very handsome.
Sure. Perhaps maybe covering up the hand would help enhance the handsomeness a bit.
It's even worse than beforehand. It's super rusty now, the rebar hand.
Tell me, citizen, if we find a clag, is there a potential that you want to maybe see if they can restore your hand back to full health?
They can do that.
Well, I've been brought back to life, so I assume that sort of healing magic can do just about anything. If I can be brought back to life, who's to say your hand can't be brought back to life?
What's your passive?
10.
Citizens is actually higher than yours.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Keep talking.
What do you have to? What do you think about that?
It is something I would consider. Maybe
No.
then Hungus would give me a second chance.
We do know a cleric in Claybottom.
Huh.
Do you not remember Joanne?
That bitch.
She is a cleric. Justin Austin.
Those ones are bigger. You lose my painting.
She did help you guys resurrect me after all. She can't be that bad.
She took away the thing I value most.
Your hand?
No, my gay.
She took away your yay.
Uh-huh.
So she's some sort of sorcerer then, not a cleric.
I do not know how this works.
When you were not...
Did you hear something?
No, I haven't heard anything.
I heard some twig of branch break.
I start to like perceive the area around me actively. 6.
It must have been the wind.
I say we probably...
Works around.
how much do you have a good amount of wood so this...
Oh, yeah.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Comes back. I mean, what are you guys doing at the campsite?
Setting up camp.
Indeed, is there trees and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a hammock.
Okay.
Hammock. I'm going hammocking.
And what are you guys doing?
This is dude.
Setting up camp.
Okay. You guys set up camp for a while, and then
Any
Perhaps
conversation
we should.
ensue?
Perhaps we should put someone on watch. How long have the two been away? That's a question for you, Austin.
is it what, like 15 minutes?
Better enough wood.
No, as it will be fine. I'm not sure about the slithers in them. Either way, is there anything you would like to discuss?
Oh, just setting up.
So, what is your new goal? You guys said we're heading north.
My goal is still the same.
Still the same. So, with the ram.
Yes, it is merely a destination now. This one from a far more reliable source than the ram himself.
That's good, I suppose. You know that you're not being led astray.
Yes, I do hope that. Although I do not bank upon it.
Are you often deceived by others?
More than I would.
How'd you find it? Literally all the other minis.
It's unfortunate that people tend to deceive others.
Indeed, if everyone was just honest, then the world would be so much easier.
I agree.
People would know their place.
True.
What do you think of that, Hungus?
Sorry, what?
What do you think of the liars?
The lives?
The liars in this world.
Yeah.
They generally don't find their way for very long. Usually comes back and bites them eventually.
And do you think that the world would be much easier if everyone were to just tell the truth?
Hypothetically, yes.
Everyone would know their place.
I think, yes, everything would be a lot clearer if no one was deceiving others.
Well, it has been an interesting conversation.
Indeed, it has.
I'm very stressed.
Trust is hard to come by.
Trust is very hard to come by. I have found that in my short life.
Thank you so far. We're going.
How? Yet you seem to have a trusting heart. How have you come up with that?
I wouldn't say trusting. I would say hopeful.
Optimism.
More so trying to hold on to hope.
Holding on to a fleeting shadow, yes?
Yes.
I don't know if we're close or not.
You hear bushes.
Conjuring halberd.
And out comes Listen and Narzel.
Are they running?
What's wrong? Friends.
So this may have saw some company in the bushes.
Hey, you guys, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what's color?
It was dark, I cannot see very good.
You cannot see the color in the dark.
You're certain
No.
it was the Dragonborn?
But you have no light.
We both have dark vision.
I did not have my sword conjured. Or blade.
Well, perhaps we should be running.
Seems we're not alone out here.
The Dragonborn?
But yeah,
That's what Citizen says.
very scary face. Nothing like a citizen.
We tried to approach it, but then Citizen reminded me he was unarmed, so we decided to
I never-
double back.
He grabs his trident.
I walk over to like
And he grabs his rebar hand. They have that out. No,
He still has a rebar hand.
I know.
if we're still sure that it's safe, somebody should probably keep watch.
Who would like to begin?
I think you need some rest.
I can keep watch.
Ooh,
Sure, it can be a dual effort. Citizen and Hungus can have the first watch.
hey.
Yes, Narzel goes off to bed.
All right. Anything else between you two?
No, I believe that's it.
I'm gonna take some rest while I can.
Okay. Sleep. Roll perception. I guess you don't have it's your passive perception is what is going to be used.
15.
So Listen, staring into the fire,
Goes, what do you think of my hand?
It's quite cool.
You think it's cool?
I think it's like of engineering.
What would you say if you saw a lizard man with two good hands?
I think he's quite healthy and had not seen much action.
Because having this make me seem like I've seen a lot of action.
A little bit.
That make me more awesome.
I think it makes you a little bit more awesome.
Okay.
He got the information he needed.
all right. How long are you on watch for?
How long are the shifts? 3 hours?
It's just you guys.
3 hours.
All right, 3 hours in.
We go to bed.
I'll wake up one of the others.
Who are you waking up?
Nice.
I will stay awake.
Okay.
You get nudged.
Yeah,
Is it my turn?
yeah.
Oh, all right.
Nothing yet.
Good to hear. It's warm in there. You can occupy it, so I don't care.
I go to my tent.
Oh, he goes to his tent. Okay. He's staring into the fire. Some time passes and you see Slitherson just staring into the fire, looking at his hand.
Yeah, hold on. My fire setting thing. Still thinking about what I said earlier.
Yeah,
Looks over towards Hungus to see if he's asleep.
I talked to Hungus, and he said this makes me look awesome. And I've seen things.
Interesting. He's a fan of it then.
Yeah, I'm not to get no hand.
Very well. That saves us the trip, I suppose. Did you seem attracted to it?
No,
But he thought it was awesome.
yeah,
Never get a read on that guy.
I know he's so mysterious in a good way.
You seem to desire more than just friendship with him.
No shit.
What's your next move?
In my culture, I offer him dead fish.
You offer dead fish to those you find attractive and want
Yes.
to mate with.
Sure. What does mating?
That means, making babies.
I cannot do that.
How come?
I do not know. Never been to a school and learned these things.
What is a school?
I do not know. Some big fancy man used the word before. I just pick it up.
From what I can tell from my hormones, you see someone you really like.
I do that.
Your extra friend down there, below the waist, gets attentive, and you two connect somewhere around the hips.
Oh, I understand.
Do you want to connect hips with fungus?
No,
And you do not feel that way about him.
do not understand connect hips. And I will go talk to my little friend.
You do that.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, you see him walk over to Callie's tent.
Callie, wake up.
Yeah, is it my turn?
No, I have a question.
Yes.
Do I like Hungus?
It seems like it.
I need yes or no. Narzo tell me, little friend, under waist, tell me what to do.
Oh, I think he means your third leg.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kelly.
Walks away, grabbing his tail.
Hey, buddy. You know what to do.
I'm just gonna like.
You see it wiggling?
Oh. I am more confused than ever.
What are you doing over there?
I'm. Shh. Be right back.
And he goes into the woods.
Are you abandoning your watch duties?
You are on the watch. I talk to third leg.
Good for him.
Aww.
Is that
Go
cool?
watch Man.
No.
You actually gonna go watch me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm gonna get up since I noticed Slither's
Uh-huh.
leaving and go sit with Jake to keep watch.
Okay.
Or Narzel. Narzel, you're on watch. Wake up.
So I thought Citizen would be right back. How long was I out?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Like perception, like around
Okay.
the area, see if it was like 8.
Looking around, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Do I? With my passive?
What is your passive?
16.
You stop. Slither's gonna stop talking to himself.
Can you hear Slitherson? I can't anymore.
No, I apply this roll to that.
You just can't.
I cannot hear him. He said something about talking to his third leg, and then I passed out.
That might have been my fault. I don't think he understood what you meant when you said his little friend. He thought I could tell him whether or not he was in love. Fungus.
Citizen.
What are you yelling about?
He's gone.
Slitherson seems to have disappeared. To talk to his third leg.
What?
Was
Only-
he possessed by something?
No, just his normal self. But he suddenly stops talking.
What? Where's Citizen?
That we don't know. I
You
think
wander
he's-
off.
Yes, I'm going to talk to his tail.
What?
Shall we light our weapons and go search for our comrade?
I suppose.
Ravos.
in Draconic, you hear a voice calling out.
I am okay. My third leg. Teach me all of the things.
Can you come back then?
Oh, you don't. It's in Draconic.
No.
That is peculiar.
I like point my sword in the direction of the voice.
I understand that.
Yep. In there, you see some trees and bushes.
I start.
And you respond in Draconic saying that.
Uh-huh.
There's no response for a moment. And then
What is your name?
What does he say?
He's asking to know our names. The last time I gave someone my name, I was cursed.
Start walking towards the voice.
Do not come over here. I'm in the nude.
That doesn't stop him. Does he say that in Draconic?
that's common.
Hasn't stopped me before.
So you start walking closer.
No, so I believe he wants Hungus to go.
If you would. Do you want Hungus?
In Draconic.
Ratkin, what is your name?
What's he blabbering about over there?
Hungus.
Ratkin, Hungisar is his real name. What? It makes no sense.
As you see his tail, as you are looking further into the woods, Jake. So you've moved yourself. Where are you at?
What's your
Move
direction?
yourself over here, and over here you see his tail. And roll perception real quick. You have advantage on this.
Yes!
6.
Alright, all you see is his tail. That's it. Right behind a tree.
You can't come out of there.
I am perfectly fine where I'm at.
Well, it's your turn.
Have all of you guys moved up now?
Oh, I'm where I am.
I'm still with.
I don't know where they are, but I'm next to Nurgle.
Okay. What's your passive?
11.
Roll your perception. Advantage.
Should he? Natural 1? Should I? 19.
Okay, so you both staring. You see Silas's tail flicking around, and there is a bola wrapped around the tree.
Oh, what?
Ebola?
Ebola.
Not
Bola,
Like
Ebola?
like the
like
kind
a-
you throw
Like
that wrap around
it's
people.
caught?
Yeah, it's
Stuck
like,
on it?
Are you okay, citizen?
I am just fine.
Are you stuck
No.
inside?
okay. He seems perfectly confident in his not stuckiness.
Can I perceive what's past him?
Yes, you can.
Succeed.
Looking past, you think for a second you see a figure behind it, even further back, but as you focus in, it disappears. Dissipates.
Your actions are making me quite irritated.
Ratkin, I have a question. What clan are you a part of? Ratkin, what clan are you a part of? Ratkin! Anybody know the answer to this?
I would like to stealth and sneak
Are we-
this way.
Okay.
Surrounded by.
I'm gonna move up
Indeed.
closer behind them. I'm still behind them, but like.
So listen, do you not know?
I do not.
Oh, but I've told you.
I do not know. That's why I ask you. I hope you remember.
Why are you so curious?
He seems to be more panicked.
I'm sneaking this way.
Can I perceive anything now that I've moved up with my?
Brennan? What is your passive again? 15, you said?
Yeah.
Anyone have a who has a passive that is 9 or below?
No.
Okay. All of you guys notice. I'm using a null, but this is a dragonborn sneaking up behind with a great sword drawn, sneaking up from behind you guys, or sneaking up from the other side.
I'm gonna.
And he makes like clinky noise in his armor.
Rathkin's gonna like kick a bit at Callie.
Okay.
And just gonna go like that.
Yeah, I see it.
I hide in the bush.
This is what you see, Brennan. You see a dragonborn right up with this like a sword against his throat.
And there's another one over there.
Yep.
Okay.
With the familiar crest on its shoulder of Bloodborne. The one you saw in Soth's place.
I'm gonna hide in that bush.
Okay. Roll stealth.
17.
Okay. So you are now hidden in the bush.
Okay, I'm gonna move to hide behind here. And does it look like they're like gonna attack?
They seem aggressive.
Okay, so
I'm
then
of no clan. My clan disowned me.
I'm gonna use sneak attack on this one and shoot my bow at him.
Take out your
From
bow.
behind, yeah.
What was your stealth?
I have to roll for stuff.
Yep.
19.
Okay. All right, you can roll it.
That one I reroll. That's a lot better. 18.
That does not break armor class. As it, you hear interconic, they
I
shout,
know, but you're
"They're aggressive! They're aggressive!"
18
Take out the
plus
lizard.
4, that's 22.
That initiative?
Yeah, you
That
have,
will be initiative.
no, you had
Oh,
7
I
to hit.
gotta
That's
go.
25.
Oh, sorry. It's 25.
25.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, it hits then.
Oh.
So
Okay.
And that's where we'll end.
I roll for damage, right?
Nope. Roll it.
Oh.
15 plus what? What do you add to it?
Wait, is it a
They say
surprise?
right
So it's an auto crit?
It is surprise.
Oh shit! So it is
Yeah.
an auto crit.
So then it would be
Double
that.
dice.
So
Okay, so-
86.
Yeah.
What?
So-
86?
Yeah, so
No,
that
is, that,
damage-
is it crit double damage or is it?
No, it's double- it's roll.
dice.
Yeah.
So you're gonna roll those all again.
But keep the current
Yeah.
damage you have.
So that was 17 plus, and roll again.
You mean 17?
So that's how much you rolled.
damage.
Then add that to the 17,
25
and then plus your 4.
plus 4, so 32.
Okay, so he just, as you just hit him right in the chest, and he just falls to the ground, dead.
Which one?
Wow.
This one,
Nice.
I turn around and I'm like,
and it, after hearing that their guy fall, the other guy peeks around the corner. Yeah, that's initiative for sure.
we roll for initiative?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, dog poop roll
Did
for
you
me.
hide?
Yeah!
You can kill Solution.
Oh no!
Can I reroll if I got a nat 1?
No.
With lucky?
Lucky.
Does initiative
Oh, no,
count as
No,
an
initiative does
saving
not. Initiative does not.
Okay.
So I get a 1.
Unlucky.
All right,
I rolled bad too, so.
But you didn't roll a 1!
Ready? Here we go.
initiative doesn't
20
matter.
up.
We all know where I am.
15 and up.
17.
15.
At least I took out one guy, you know.
Was
They're gonna take out one.
who's
of us.
first, Jake or
I
Brennan?
think they're gonna get
Me with
Silverstone.
17.
Okay, good.
Next. 15 up, 10 and up.
8. So 5 and 8.
All right, first things first.
You get Callie?
Yep, at the very end.
My 1!
You just hear him. As he steps out around, actually, well, he's gonna do that. Roll again. Comes out, full plate mail armor, shield, with a bloodied scimitar in his hand. Rathkin, ex-member of Clan Bloodborne, you have been banished from this area, never to be seen again.
check on my
Narzal.
This one's mine.
Very well, brother. This one's yours.
As I approach Slitherslin, trying to perceive the area as I run towards him, looking for others
His
that
throat.
could be around him.
Gushing blood.
He needs the
Is-
bead.
It's taking perception check.
The
as I'm
beat.
heading towards him in action.
It actually is, yeah.
Okay.
But he is helpless.
I'm going to try and medicine check him to stop the bleeding, taking out. Do I have anything that I can wrap around him?
Not really.
Because it would be an action to rip off a piece of my clothing.
Let's say that's your medicine check will be your action, but ripping it off, we'll say that's your bonus action.
No inspiration.
Oh, that's good.
13 to try.
Okay,
and-
going up. He's got his throat slit, so you quickly just wrap it as best as you can, and you just take it like a random clump of cloth that you ripped off of your shirt, and you just shove it inside of his stomach where he's been stabbed, and you see the light fading from his eyes. Next, Brennan.
Can I take a bonus action to
Wait, is this guy attacking too?
That would make any
Yeah.
sense after my rage.
Okay.
Slitherson!
Okay, running over. So listen, throat, blood just oozing out of him.
Level 2 cure wounds. Boom.
Okay. Oh, he needed this.
13.
You see the cloth being shot, it falls out as his wounds heal. His throat begins to seal again. He's
Let me to betray you guys. He made me do it.
Bonus action, take a bead from him and freaking shove it down his throat.
that is not a bonus action. Not a bonus action. That's an action.
Dang.
Can I use a free action to insist that Slither? Oh, he's tied up.
Yeah, he's
That's
tied up
He
still.
can't reach into my bag.
Uh-huh. Anything else, Brennan? No. Rathkin.
No. I will cast Hexblade's Curse on that one. And then I will use my ready action and I'll say, come at me.
Okay.
Cool as a cucumber.
This guy
Okay.
runs up. Does that provoke your ready action?
I guess
His sword.
with halberd.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't get advantage. So that's 11.
Nope.
Do I get all attacks on?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh, dang.
Sam today with the knife.
I am not going to use.
Coverage.
Yeah, I'm not going to. 9, 12. Are they red?
Yep.
So 12. 12 plus 6. 11. So 5 damage.
From fire.
5 and then 12 regular. And then plus.
Does that have already?
5. Yeah.
And how much total was that?
So that'd be 17, 22 damage.
So you coming around, was that the butt or
No, that's. No.
you do have your butt action if you want to use that as well?
No, I used my bonus action to activate Screw.
Oh, okay then. Missed your first one, kind of come around, cut him on the shoulder. He's extremely hurt by that. He's not down.
Okay.
Coming up. Traitor! Scum! He comes down for the swing on you. First attack. 17 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack. Goes. He's gonna hit you with the nat 1.
He's gonna hit me with it?
Hit you with the nat 1.
Okay.
Take a total of 2 damage. As then his sword, as he tries to rip it out, shatters. So he only has the hilt of his sword, and the whole length of it is still stuck in you. He's like,
lodged in.
yeah.
Okay.
He's like,
Bless you.
that's good. Next, Callie.
Okay. Which one did you call that you wanted?
I called that one.
Okay,
mine.
so then I am going to.
He's within 5 feet of it.
Of me?
Oh.
Oh,
If
no,
it's
no,
within 5 feet of another creature, you get sneak attack.
Okay, so I'm going to use sneak attack on him and shoot my bow again.
Alright, good luck.
But you don't have advantage.
What does that mean?
So you
don't
just roll
twice.
once.
7.
Plus your 8,
Plus.
7 to hit.
Plus, what do you add?
So you have a 7 to hit.
So 14 total.
14.
So, can you shield up? It off of it. He just has a shield and a hilt of a sword. Anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action, I guess, to hide from the other side
Okay.
again.
Roll yourself.
If you need to go, Brennan, we have this.
And like,
Okay.
probably
Do I
next
get to
turn,
reroll?
but I get through.
Is that an ability check?
Technically, yeah.
Always ones. Yakers.
I'll watch
That
the
one's
end
a
of
lot better.
up
26.
All right.
I know, I've rolled so many bad ones today.
Mhm.
Runs up.
Opposite.
I don't have a reaction because it's my ready, right?
Yep.
Okay.
First attack. 20 unnatural.
Hits.
And then, so that's going to be D8. So I'm going to go my D8s. Running. What? Oh, nice. So that's going to be 12.
Okay.
And the second attack is a 16.
Misses.
And that's it for him. End of his turn. Your turn. Narzo.
We have to get you free.
As I like, so he says a bolas.
Yeah.
I just try and like slice the bolas.
Roll the hit. Yeah, that cuts right through it. It breathes to the other side.
Can I use a bonus action to hand him a potion?
Yep, you hand him a potion.
He will be getting a greater healing pot.
Okay.
Drink this, no beads, just that.
Okay.
4d4 plus 4 if he
He'll
drinks
take
it
that on his turn. Brennan.
I'm going to turn around, go after this guy here.
Okay.
I'm going to whack him.
Is this hand axes?
Yep.
Okay, his shoulder's already heckin' bloodied. He sees you come up and he's like moving your shield to protect himself. Go.
Sorry. 21.
Slipping past his shield. Roll the damage.
Hit. Plus 6, 13 damage.
Kill or unconscious.
Oh, kill.
Cut through his arm. Hit arm like undoes and just boom, right in the clavicle, killing him instantly.
And then can I have a free action to ask him a question?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay, I stand at the ready. If he starts to go down,
Okay.
is when I'm going to attack, and that is where I go.
Okay. Your turn.
I will use my new ability, Relentless Hex, to teleport behind him,
Okay.
and I will whisper into his ear. There seems to be something that you forgot. My name is Wrath. And I go.
Okay.
14?
Nope.
Okay. 20.
Yeah.
And then I will use Elder Smite.
Okay.
So there's this. 5, so 2 damage for fire.
Okay.
2, 8. And then 5d8.
Oh, this is kind of nice.
What did I say for the damage before?
3 fire damage.
2
So
fire
it's
damage.
8. It was 8, 16, 24, 25, 31, 34, 34 plus 8. 42 damage.
That's it.
And I just run him through.
Looking back, he goes, "The clan will never accept you."
Well, I don't need them, but I want you. And I will suck his soul.
Into the Wraith form.
Yep.
Okay.
Vesemir, no.
This guy?
That was Vesemir from another campaign.
All right. That's end of combat.
Should we just like ended on that?
Yeah, I
like
think
we
that's
did
good.
last time.
Yeah.
Dude, Sluicing
You get
got
experience
captured,
points
bro.
for this combat?
Yes, you do. So times or divided by 4 is 500 apiece.
Nice. Get in there. I'm almost level 7.
Dude, I had that.
Dude, this is the first like
I
planned
gave
Bloodborne.
Brennan the XP.
Yeah, no,
I gave Brennan the
okay.
XP.
I had a plan. I was like, but if ever they come back, I'm gonna say.
Dude, that teleport behind him though.
Wrath.
Oh my, what she do?
I sucked. I missed the first one, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good roleplay in the midst of combat. I like how like
I liked it.
we're so I'm not gonna say obedient, but we're like so like reliable that we do just like go and save Slytherin. Dude, the fact that he slit his neck. So if I did not patch
That
the
was a
hole-
crit because Slytherin was already like low HP.
So if I did not patch his neck by the time Brian got there, would he have been dead?
If you failed his death save, because he had
Oh.
so he got slit was what knocked him into death saves, and then auto crit, so he's at 2 death saves to him after being stabbed once.
Oh jeez. Did give him like did my medicine check like change anything though?
Yeah.
Okay.
You freaking stabilized him.
Oh, okay, good. And then Brian was able to go and heal him.
Yeah, you did really
That
good.
was really good.
Brian loves Slytherin.
I'm
Really?
glad-
You just
I'm
killed
glad-
her.
just one shot.
Of course. I'll bring him home with me.
I mean, you told me to take him out. I took him out. Probably earned a little baby bit of trust there.
A little baby
I was like-
trust.
Little baby, like you know.
What,
like
did
a
you
little-
understand
little
what I was
nugget.
trying to tell you?
To kill the guy?
Well, that wasn't exactly what I was trying to tell
You
you.
keep an eye on him.
No, I was like, flank around to the right.
Oh no!
She's like, kill? Okay.
I thought you were pointing behind at this guy, so I was like,
Oh,
I was
no.
like, oh yeah, like I'll attack him. You're just like,
Is this Brian's
okay.
towel? Or your towel?
It's our towel.
Yeah, I kind of stopped the first guy rushed me because then I could have used that on